Yo, welcome to game 3, Knicks versus Pistons. It's your boy CK2K running things on yet another play-by-play here on KFTV, Knicks Fan TV, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Give it up for yourself for being here. Man, big day, man. We got the draft as well going on in the NFL. I got that on this monitor, so I'm going to pay attention to that. I just care about the 9th pick. Other than that, I don't care about anything else. But more importantly than any of that is the New York Knicks getting back on track today, winning game 3 against the Detroit Pistons in Little Caesars Arena. But shout out to all my mods and members. I saw we got a super already. Let me start off the show by reading that. What up? Shout out to GQ with the super. Say, what's up, Knicks family? What's goody, CK? We on our feet all game for the squad tonight. Let's get the dub and take this series back over. Knicks forever. $10 super. Shout out to GQ. Yes, indeed. Let's get this one back. Shout out to my mods and members. Thomas Donnery, Brew Crew Fishing. I always get your name butchered. Eogon. I hope I said your name right. No pronunciations. Curtis West in the building. John Pettit in the building. Russell Whiskey, DeCannon. Who am I missing? The Shells, I see you. Holding it down. Yeah, that's all I got from right now from my mods. Eddie Suarez in the building as well. Shout out to everyone else in between as well. Chris Henejo, Cyber Chaos, Jimmy from Seattle, Fisher Hunter, G-Day Classics, Frank Michaels, and shout out to Twitch Fan TV. I'm about to get you guys pulled up here in just a second. The New York Knicks lose the tip, and away we go. Game 3 starting today, starting with the Tim Hardaway Jr. shot. No good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Starting 5 is the same. Bridges. Towns pulling up for a transition 3. No good. Rebounded by Detroit. Scoreboard not even moving. I just realized that. Come on, we got to get it together, Dark Scoreboard. The Gotham Scoreboard. Tobias Harris pulling. He doesn't get to fall. Neither does Duran. Both teams throwing up bricks. Twitch Fan TV, I didn't forget you guys. Stay strong with me. Brunson getting booed heavily. The Clutch Player of the Year award winner. Mikal Bridges steps into a 3-ball and couldn't make it the other night, but will make it this time. And that's why he put up the he puts his hands up. I just realized I didn't even switch over the there's so many screens, so many things for me to be controlling. I apologize. 3-0 to start the game off. 10:55 remaining. Double team going to Kate Cunningham. Cunningham having a great game against us last time. Josh Hart with the nice play there. Gets the deflection. Still going to be Pistons ball. Twitch Fan TV about to cuss me out like, yo, CK, I thought you told me to hold on. Hold on, Twitch Fan TV. I'm assuming it's B Mills is in the building. I'm assuming my guy Magic in the building. B-Boo probably making an appearance all the way out from Paris. Knicks get the rebound, pushing the pace. And I love this. Towns, did he watch my video? I don't know, but he tried to sell a foul before trying to make the bucket there, missing it. Crowd thinks he got away with one there. Asor Thompson, who fouled out in game 2, draws a foul on OG. And you got to give Detroit Pistons fans some credit because the energy is live. Got to give him some credit. Yep, B-Boo isn't it? I called it, except for Express Me. I missed you, Express Me, but I called it. Magic, B Mills, B-Boo in the building, and Frank White joining in as well. Let me pop out the chat so I can see both chats at once. Let's go. 3-1 is the score as Asor Thompson makes the first free throw. What up, Ray Melendez? I see you, man. What's good? Dev said F the Pistons. Amen. Got to give the crowd props, though, man. Even though they had to, stop opposing teams like our New York Knicks fan base from buying tickets. Jalen Brunson going to get booed all game long. It's going to be great when he drops 40 on them while they boo. Extracurriculars happening down low. Carly Towns just laughing it off as the Pistons trying to act tough. Look at Tim Hardaway. Nobody's even paying him any attention. Pistons been trying this fake tough guy act, and the Knicks have not been biting. Tim Hardaway Jr. trying to act cool and nobody even looked his way. But look at Bridges trying to get behind. Oh, yeah, Cat with a small little shove on Tim. I love it. I love it. A wide open is Brunson. Can't get the three ball to fall, rebounded by Jalen Duren. Do you think he will run the double big lineup? I'm sure for about 5 minutes. Hopefully Tom Thibodeau learned something. I don't know, man. I can never tell. Consistently, he has not learned. OG Anunoby missing his first three ball. Bridges, the only Knick on the board. He finds Towns. Towns goes right past Harris. He drives into Duren, drawing some contact. Can't get the and one. But Towns going to the line for two more. Nah, Asor Thompson. No, I love Asor Thompson. I'm a Thompson twin fan. Not this series, obviously. He tried to sell that one. I'm glad the referees did not bite. Towns now to the line to push the lead up to 4 points if he makes both of these. Frank, I see you on both sides, my brother. Killer 8 Cash said, I don't want Brunson to get 40. I want everyone to eat. I want both of them. I want a 40 piece, and I want everyone else to score as well. Thompson took one heck of a shot. Oh, well, he'll be all right. I hate the fake tough guy. Yeah, man. Nobody's falling for it, too, with the Pistons, Magic. Nobody's falling for it, bro. This man, Tim Hardaway, Mad Dog, get Cat. Cat didn't even look his way not one time, bro. Game 3, and I got to go to a PTA meeting. Damn, Black, I feel that. Tonight is my daughter's open house, and I'm unfortunately having to miss that. Game 3, the Knicks hate us, man. The Knicks said we could have this game yesterday. No, we're gonna wait 2 days. She's going. Shout out to Mama CK handling that. If Tibbs loses this series for us, the next phrase I ever want to hear out of his mouth, CK, is, "Would you like extra cane sauce with your?" Talk about Tibbs. What happened to CK? Everyone got to eat. Yes, everyone got to eat. Yes. Okay, see. All right. Okay. Yes, guys, we're going to move the ball, but, you know, I still need Brunson to go out there and kill them. And what do you mean what happened to me, Eddie? I'm right here, bro. Tobias. I thought, I'm hearing myself. I'm like, why do I hear another audio? It's me, twice. Down steps into a three ball. That one will go down. And the Knicks looking way more confident. Like I said, Pistons trying to start off with the fake tough guy crap. Knicks not falling for it. And they hold on to a 7-point lead. Towns already starting things off by getting his shot up. And I'm here for it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, whether you're watching on KnicksFanTV, YouTube, or anywhere else across the interwebs. We appreciate you here rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. As well as you all can see the score. B. Mills saying Thompson took one heck. Yeah, he did. I thought they were good with the physicality. Yeah. That's their thing, right? Cat legacy game incoming. I'd love that. Yo, did you hear Charles say that the Knicks were going to get blown out tonight? No, I didn't hear it because I don't watch the when the Knicks are involved, I tend to not watch TNT's pregame show or postgame show. If the Knicks aren't involved, I'll watch them. But when I know that the Knicks are playing that night, I don't tune in. I don't tune in because I already know. I know I know the narrative. I know what it is. Whether it's ESPN, TNT, we already know. I'm going to give Amazon and NBC one chance next year, and it's going to be the same rule for them too. If they continue the whole hating bandwagon thing, they're going to get the same treatment. Any other team I'll watch, but when it comes to the Knicks, I tune out. Mute it. Don't even check it out. I don't even give them a chance because it's just going to raise my blood pressure. I don't need that, man. I don't need it. Damn, Cat realized that he was what he was really worth. B-Boo. I said that in my video today, man. People came after me. They're like, it's the game plan. Jalen Brunson needs to get, man. Karl Anthony Towns needs to go out there and demand the damn rock. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Real hoopers know, man. Especially Karl Anthony Towns at his stature, who he is, the level he is at in his career. What, 6, 7-time All-Star, #1 overall pick. You mean to tell me he don't has that kind of pressure, that kind of pull to be calling for the ball? Towns has every right to go down there and demand the rock. Yes, JB got to move the ball 100%. Yes, Tom Thibodeau needs to have better sets. Yes. But at the same time, as a superstar, as an all-star level player, you got to go out there and be aggressive and call for the rock. Get in your spots, call for the ball. Force them to give you the ball. None of that passive crap. We saw it in game 1. In game 2, he went completely soft on us. I don't want that. Too much going on. Stuck working still. The draft and the Knicks on. Oh, work done came to a complete stop. You got work for another hour? How much longer you got work for, B-Mill? Stay strong, brother. We need him to be aggressive. Exactly. Bodega Cat has entered the building so far. Amen. CK, thank you for speaking facts. Like, those things are not wrong. JB needs to pass. Tibbs needs to be better at making game plans. But at the same time, like, you mean to tell me Karl-Anthony Towns, at his level, at his superstardom, he's just going to stand out there and just be okay with not getting the ball? He can't do that. Got to go out there and demand it, man. You the number 2. We brought you here to do that. But I got called crazy. I'll show you my comments, too. I got called crazy. They said, it's Tibbs' game plan. It's Tibbs' fault. It's Jalen's fault. Yes, that's part of it. But Cat got to hold some accountability as well. Facts. Anyways, appreciate you guys for rocking with us for another play-by-play, man. I'm hyped up if you can't tell. I want this game 3 win. I want it. I want it. In their building, man. I want it, bro. I want it. CK, talk to YouTube. Didn't get notification you dropped today. Curtis, I apologize. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube do that. To be honest, too, I was not good at posting on Instagram and Twitter that I posted today. But every Tuesday and Thursday, Curtis, big 3-ball there for, I think that was Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. making the 3-ball. But every Tuesday and Thursday, new videos over on my channel, Curtis. 4-8 is the score. Tim Hardaway. Bittersweet moment there from Timmy making the 3. As you see, I picked him for my underdog fantasy choice tonight. Good find for OG Anunoby. The ball movement already showing its head. Jalen Brunson made it a point that he is going to look to move the ball and trust his teammates more. He said it several times. I hope he doesn't go completely passive. Don't pull a Kobe on us that one time where he only passed and turned down every shot. We just want you to integrate your team more while still finding your jumper. I think he'll be great. Yeah, but Cat, not that kind of guy, CK. You got to help him get aggressive. I disagree. We've seen it. I totally believe that Karl-Anthony Towns, that kind of guy. Good pass there from Bridges. And Hart with the dunk. The Knicks right now walking all over the Pistons. They look like they didn't want to wait till the fourth quarter to start playing from the jump. But can they play a complete game is the question. Another miss there from Cunningham, rebounded by the Knicks. Hart now pushing the pace. He has Hardaway in front of him. He jumps into a pass to Cat. Cat with so much space. And Towns with back-to-back threes. And one down on the parlay. I knew Cat was going to come out here and be aggressive. 2 threes down for Bodega Cat. 15-6 is the score. I would love to see the Knicks just absolutely manhandle the Detroit Pistons in this game at their house. I would love that. I want to hear those narratives then. Jalen Brunson getting the booze. Brunson throwing up the floater. Gets it to fall. Mr. Clutch not affected by the hurt feelings of the Detroit Pistons fans. 17-8 is the score. 9-point game. And Tobias Harris now. Is he going to continue his good play here in this first round? He hands the ball off to Asar Thompson. Asar Thompson with the bounce pass to Hardaway. Hardaway wants a second 3, and he's going to get his second 3. 2 threes down for Timmy. Brunson looking around, finding a wide open OG. OG thought about it. Instead, he's trying to put the moves on, almost loses his handle, finds a wide open Hart. Hart passes down the shot. Brunson finds himself wide open. Hart took a little while to get there. Brunson finally shoots it, and another 3-ball. Please, nobody let Detroit know that Brunson feeds off of their tears. Let them keep booing. Cade Cunningham finding Hardaway. Hardaway wants 3 in a row. Draws the foul, though. Doesn't get the 3-ball to fall. And the foul will be called on Brunson, and he is trying to sell it as he got hit on the shot. And Reggie Miller, he is playing into it. But he didn't get in his landing space. It's just a foul. It's a foul. We move. Hold on, Brunson with the Kobe's. Wait a minute. What kind of Kobe's are those? Those things were every color in the Skittles rainbow, bro. Why would that be a flagrant? It was contact. Be so serious, bro. He was not in his landing zone, so where's the flagrant? I thought we was watching the playoffs. This is what I'm talking about with the fake tough guy crap. This is why I don't fall for the Pistons tough guy crap, man. This is why I don't fall for it. Got him in the face. Yes, it's a foul. But if they call that a flagrant, for what? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The bad boy Pistons. I get pulled in the eye. Oh, my face. My face. Man, this is the playoffs, man. You be all right. Too much going on. Yeah, it's about 2 more hours. Damn, B Mills. Nah, I'm on one today. Heel CK showed it today, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. He said he poked his eye. He got 2 of them. He be all right. He poked his nose. Even worse, bro. Come on, man. Reggie Miller's a clown. Yeah, Reggie Miller's playing into it. Like, I'm surprised, man. I hope the boos motivate JB more. They have so far. That's why I said don't nobody tell the Detroit Pistons fans to stop booing. Let them keep booing. What up, Just Bruce? CK, what up, chat? What up? How we looking tonight? So far, so good. Hopefully we can keep this going for 48 minutes. But so far, so good by the New York Knicks. Bad boys keep crying. It's sad. Watching on MSG. God bless you, JT. You lucky son of a. He said they ain't no bad boys. That's my point, man. The fake bad boy routine, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. Heel CK. Yeah, CK on 100%, bro. Heel CK in the building. The Knicks better not let me down. Cause I'm about to talk crazy. CK, what's for lunch? It's past lunchtime, player. Bro, he got him on the cheek too. Man, if we don't move on, they gonna call flagrant too, bro. Playoffs.
What the hell?
All right, bro.
Oh my God, no way.
All right, bro. Good sell by hey, I can't even front. Good sell from Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. That's a great job. That's a great job. Did he pull the LeBron when he did it too? He's like, Former teammates, by the way, Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway Jr., both playing together in Dallas. Kevin, I beat you, Kevin Harlan. I beat you, Kevin Harlan. I said it first. I said it first, Kevin. Step your game up, Kevin Harlan. I said it first. Tim Hardaway Jr. to the free throw line makes the free throw. He's going to get 2 of them, and Pistons should get the ball back. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Jalen really just targeted his eye. He'll be all right. As a diehard Pistons fan since right now, we are... All right, dog. What's up, Notorious Nick? Whatever you say, man. Will Rose, what up? Will Rose, what up? What up? So wait, Tim Hardaway, I'm so sorry. He got 3 free throws because he was fouled at the 3. I'm stupid, and they get ball back. So Tim Hardaway already at 9. I feel pretty good about my predictions today. We're off to a great start. I just need Deuce McBride to not play soft tonight. Tim Hardaway Jr. wants to keep it going, and Tim Hardaway keeping the Pistons alive. And look, this is what it takes in these kind of games. You need everybody to step up if you want to win these kind of games. And Tim Hardaway showing some great effort, giving life to the Detroit Pistons crowd. Brunson gets himself some space, shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Asor Thompson. Tim Hardaway, good find there. Thompson cannot hold it down. Stolen by Bridges. Bridges, one man to beat. Bridges thought about it. He finds OG. OG's not going to think. He's just going to attack. And what the hell just happened to the...
What the hell?
What was that?
Oh, my God. No way.
Oh, he just loses the ball. OG just loses the ball on the way up. There's some contact there, but you got to go towards the basket, OG. Turnover for the New York Knicks. Pistons ball. Such a strong start, cut down to a 3-point lead. Cade Cunningham overdoes the throw. Luckily, the Pistons get it right back. Asar Thompson finding Cunningham. Cunningham shooting the three this time. That goes down. And just like that, it's a tie game. Hot start for the Knicks, and the Pistons have responded. Brunson and that supposed flagrant foul gave the momentum right back to Detroit. And they're going to call an off-ball foul on Tim Hardaway Jr. A little overly aggressive there as Karl Anthony Towns was trying to get through. You can tell the tempers are high in this one. That's what playoff basketball is all about. I think Deuce just checked into the game, checking in for Mikal Bridges. Interesting choice. And Malik Beasley coming in as well. He has made some enemies amongst Knicks fans, the way that Brunson has for Pistons fans. NFL draft, you mean Notorious Nick? I got the NFL draft on the third monitor. I'm paying attention. I need pick number 9 to go where I want it to go. Oh, me, oh, my Fat Marv. Brunson picked up from Hardaway. Brunson finding Towns. Towns backing down Tobias. He has a wide open Hart. Hart with the fake. Hart with the take. Hart with the make. Good feed there from Karl Anthony Towns. You're already seeing the effect of the Knicks moving the ball here early. Tobias Harris steps into a 3-ball. That one's no good. Rebounded by Towns. Deuce McBride going to Brunson. Brunson with a nice start here to this game. Even to the boos of the Detroit crowd. And Karl Anthony Towns. Bang! Shooting lights out. Look at Pops in the building. I think that's Mitchell Robinson getting ready to check in. Another miss there from Cunningham. Cunningham not showing out the same way in front of his home crowd. Brunson getting more boos. He goes all the way, extra pass to Hart. Hart draws the contact. No foul. Tips the ball out, and it goes right back. That should be Knicks' ball. But it's going to be deflected off of the Knicks, and it's going to be Detroit's ball. Knicks with a 5-point lead. Karl Anthony Towns shooting well. Frankie said empower man. He missed it, though. He said, Josh Hart, take a damn walk. Mitchell Robinson checking in for Karl Anthony Towns. Tom Thibodeau does that thing that I don't like. I understand you take him out now because he's going to play in a second, but Towns is hot. I need him on the floor. This is where you adjust a little bit. Let him get another shot up. Does not go down, then you take him out. But, man, taking him out while he is on a heater, I don't like that substitution. Stolen by the New York Knicks. Brunson now on the drive, picked up by Dennis Schroeder. Brunson with a nice move. Brunson finding OG. Ogugua for 3. And welcome to the game, OG. Bang! 8-0 run for the New York Knicks, 28-20. Cade Cunningham on the drive. Cunningham with a risky take. No good there. Rebounded by Deuce. Deuce now, he has one man in front of him. It's just Dennis Schroeder. He finds Hart. Hart trying to get the ball to Brunson, and he will. Brunson using the screen. Brunson double team, finding a wide open Hart, knowing Hart won't shoot it, but you know who will? OG, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart gets it back. He finds Deuce. Deuce McBride for a 3-ball. That one's no good as well. But we love the ball movement. The shots will fall as the game goes on. I like the movement. Cade Cunningham does a great job adjusting to the length of Mitchell Robinson getting the layup to fall. 22-28. Brunson with the risky pass. Stolen by Cade. And Deuce McBride tried to get it back. He will not. Dennis Schroeder bringing the ball up. Knicks up by 6 points, 2:30 remaining. Schroeder selling a foul there with little to no contact. The referees bite, and Schroeder now will get free throws after the timeout. And right now, the energy is high in the little Caesars Arena. New York Knicks up with a 6-point lead. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here in the chats. We got how many in the – we got about 350 y'all in the KFTV play-by-play chat. Twitch holding it down as well. What does Detroit 316 mean? It's a play on Stone Cold. It's a play on Stone Cold Austin 316. You know, Detroit likes to steal catchphrases, if you haven't already noticed. Detroit trying to sell the whole Detroit versus everybody thing, but you know, it's crazy. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Detroit versus the world, but I feel like it's crazy. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. I don't know. I could be crazy, but I feel like we've heard that somewhere before. Shout out to the KnicksFanTV merch. We out here. But yeah, Detroit 316, I'm sure, is just a play on Austin 316. Stone Cold Steve Austin. JB better keep facilitating. The whole team is doing a good job moving the ball. CK, who you want your team to draft tonight? Give me Shador, man. Get Derek Jalopy off of my football team. Him and his raggedy ass. Everybody out working out, and he over there racing cars with his brother, talking about, my shoulder. Good. Go take your shoulder somewhere else. Get him out of here. Bring me Shador Sanders at 9. Will we do that? Probably not, because, you know, the Saints like to piss me off in the draft. Shout out to Santana in the draft. CK, I'm in the building in D-Town. This crowd is rocking. I have my KFTV hat on. As long as we continue to answer their runs, we are good to go. Santana, stay safe and have a great time. Hold it down for us Knicks fans in the building. Shout out to Santana. He said, you crazy, CK. I'm on one today, bro. I'm on one today. I'm telling them wisdom. I'm on one today. B. Mill said, I feel exhausted already. I feel that. I'm on one today, man. Since when did the city of Detroit hate New York? Reggie said that on commentary. Like I said, they're just trying to sell the tough guy thing. They're trying to bring back the bad boys mantra. I don't know if you've seen the Pistons the last few weeks right before the playoffs began, leading into this round, trying to rile up and play physical. Now, again, peace and love. That's a JB Bickerstaff thing. He's always coached physicality as long as he's been a head coach in the NBA. So he's done a great job bringing that to Detroit. But the thing is, I don't know if he has that cast of guys that really have that same believable tough guy attitude. But as far as Detroit hating New York, it's just a manufactured thing to help Detroit get this dub in this series for sure. I think that's all it really is. GOT said, glad to see you back, CK. These fans wanted you gone last stream. Ain't going to take one loss to get rid of good old CK. We've been here for all 81. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, we are here, bro. We are here. See, your boy JP keeps talking about keeps talking, but no action. It's just the same old BS. Looks like it's going pretty well right now. CK, Tone from Buffalo checking in. Let's go Knicks. What up, Anthony? I don't know why my initial thought is to always tell somebody to stay warm because they live in Buffalo, but I don't even know what the weather is in Buffalo. Whenever I think of Buffalo, I think of snow. Dennis Schroeder making both free throws, by the way. 28-24. Knicks off to a very good start here. Detroit trying to respond, and this is what I said also in my video today. The Knicks need to be the ones to dictate the pace, dictate what goes on in this game, and have the Detroit Pistons follow our lead as Brunson gets the ball deflected on the pass to Hart. And I feel like the Knicks are doing a good job of that so far. Giants need so much. Let's get as many players as we can. Yeah, I think y'all definitely should get Carter at 3. Even before y'all got got quarterbacks, I feel like that was the best choice for you guys. I'm glad. Well, we'll see. Anything can happen, you know? Anything can happen. Y'all still in the running to get Shador Sanders. I still don't think that's out of the cards. But Carter would definitely be the right choice. Brunson getting called for a blocking foul. That should be, I think that's foul number 2 or 3 on Brunson. Yeah, that's Brunson's second foul. 5 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds so far for Brunson. Brunson playing aggressive here today, a little overly aggressive. They tell you, don't lead with your body. And he does just that, pushing him out of bounds. So it's going to be a blocking foul, not a shooting foul, but the second foul for Jalen Brunson. Brunson going to the bench as I think Landry Shamet checks in. Jalen dapping up Jalen, even though Jalen, that's a wild dap up, being that Jalen Rose is completely here for the Detroit Pistons. But we move on, I guess. We move on. Cade Cunningham pulling from the mid-range. No good. Mitchell Robinson fighting with Paul Reed, and Reed gets the rebound. Schroeder open for 3. Step back. I hate Schroeder's shot. His shot is so ugly, bro. Dennis Schroeder has one of the ugliest jumpers. It goes down. 1-point lead for the Knicks. But God, is it ugly. OG Anunoby now. The Knicks in dangerous territory, could potentially lose the lead for the first time this game. OG handing it off, turns it over, gets it right back. And Anunoby looking all over the place in this one. Not the same OG Anunoby we've seen the last few weeks. He's looking a little bit out of sorts here to start off in this game. We got a 3-ball out of him, but the rest of it has been real wonky and all over the place, if you ask me here early. OG needs to settle in and be the guy we need. 18 points a game this season, his career high. And OG gets the first free throw to fall to extend the lead to 2. Cam came in. So we got Campaign. No, we don't even have Campaign in. Or Campaign. Champagne in. We got Cam and Deuce. Okay, Tom Thibodeau trying to right his wrongs. So Campaign and Deuce on the floor here together. Excuse my slip. He said Tibbs playing like it's regular season. You know why? Because Tibbs coaches the regular season. Let me stop. Here comes OG. OG again, like I said. Real lackadaisical, out of control. OG Anunoby playing really all over the place today, man. Need him to get it together. Oh, Mitchell Robinson and Paul Reed. Okay, Cat. Let's go, Cat. Okay, Cat. Cat laughing up. I love this energy, bro. Cat has shown no face to anything. These fake Pistons. Look at Isaiah Stewart. He want to be out there so bad, bro. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson. That's Louisiana finest right there. Mitch ain't bothered by you, Paul Reed. Paul Reed been having beefing with the Knicks for 2 playoff series in a row. And he stays on the wrong side of things, man. Paul Reed getting out-muscled by Mitchell Robinson. Paul Reed getting in his own feelings. There should be nothing here. If anything, I swear they're probably going to do a double tech because, soft NBA. But Paul Reed over. Yeah, Paul Reed doing a little too much. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson just bought up. Mitchell Robinson doing it. Yeah, Paul Reed is the initiator here. And the referees, watch them do a double tech. And this is what I hate about the NBA. It's such a lazy call. It's such a lazy decision because, they don't know whether to give that. No, that is 100%. If anything, it's all on Paul Reed. He initiated the whole thing. Mitchell Robinson, as a human, responds. But they're going to do a double tech because Mitchell Robinson should have known better and should have just stood there and got bullied. And I hate that about the NBA. I hate that. It's such a cop-out call. So watch. They're going to call a double tech right now. If anything, it should just be on Paul Reed. That's on me, though. I'm telling you, Magic, it's going to be like this all series long, man. The fake tough guy stuff. Now, flagrant 2 on Towns. You know how it goes. Right. Now, shout out to Towns, bro. I ain't going to lie. Towns just went up 2. He just went up 2 points in my book, right, with that play. Not even phased. And the thing is, he doing all that pushing. He stood still. And no one pressed him. Look, watch Towns. Towns gets him out the way. Paul Reed tried to act cool. Malik Beasley talking to him. Towns not listening. Yo, Dennis Schroeder comes over. He smiles in Schroeder's face. I love it. This is the Towns I want to see. Watch this raggedy double tech, bro. Watch this raggedy double tech. Watch this raggedy double tech. I didn't even want to see it. Watch this raggedy double tech. Lazy call. See? What did Mitchell Robinson do? And Towns gets a technical foul. What did Mitchell Robinson actually do to get a technical foul? I'm so curious about that. That's one thing I always want to know from referees. What did Robinson do to get a technical in that situation? You see what I'm saying? Robinson's supposed to just sit there and get bullied. He's supposed to sit there and get pushed around. And that's what the referees want. It's so trash, man. Such a terrible, soft-ass call. I can't stand it, man. I hate it so much, man. So 2 techs go to the New York Knicks. 1 going to Towns, 1 going to Robinson's. Chippy already. Brunson with the flagrant. Knicks are in some dangerous waters with the penalties in our favor because of the 2 techs to their 1. They're given a free throw. And would you look at that? Cade Cunningham, a very good free throw shooter, so happens to miss a free throw that he shouldn't have had in the first place. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know, right? Anyways, such a soft call. 3-point game for the Knicks. 45 seconds remain in this first quarter. Cade Cunningham off the screen. He finds Beasley. Beasley fires the 3 ball with the defender in his face. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. Anunoby needs to get it going. He's getting these extended minutes. He has not sat down yet in this first quarter. Hasn't done really much anything with that time. Towns now steps back a 3 ball. It's short, rebounded by Beasley. Beasley finding Schroeder. Schroeder on the drive, back to Beasley. Beasley for 3. It's short, rebounded by Robinson. 13 seconds remain in this quarter. Towns right back to OG. OG looking to get the final shot of the quarter, and OG again gets hit with a foul, but another sloppy drive to the basket. For those who are paying attention to the NFL draft this way, you're going to get a double play-by-play. They're showing the draftees that are in the green room right now. Ball don't lie, Dizent. Ball don't lie. For OG, that's every single time. For what? Which part are you talking about, though, B-Mills? That's every single time for OG. And OG misses the free throw. The second one, Mitchell Robinson and OG with the putback. And that's the energy we're looking for. Misses the full court heave. And the New York Knicks off to a 6-point start. And this is the kind of game we want to see. Everybody getting involved. Anunoby, 10 points. Hart, 4. Towns, 11. Bridges, 3. Brunson, 5. And we haven't gotten anything off the bench just yet, as we've only seen 3 players off the bench. Campaign got checked in. I haven't seen Campaign do anything in that game. But glad to see Campaign get in there. Oh my OMG, CK. It's almost like we don't have a rebounding problem when Mitchell Robinson is on the floor. Who knew? Who would have thunk it? Hey, I'm pretty sure I missed a super chat. Let me go back since we got dead time. We got a few. No, I got Santana. LD with the $2 super. Almost spilled my drink. LD with the $2 super says, "Dear Tibbs, hand the controller to someone else." Hey, Tibbs, I got you, dog. Hey, Tibbs. I got it. I got you. I'm on it. Appreciate you with the $2 super LT. You said hand the controller to somebody else. NFL draft here starting in about 15 minutes. We got double duty here today from CK. Play-by-play, draft, recap. I got you guys, man. I know my Giants fans in the building, my Jets fans in the building, the one Soul Saints fan in the building. I got y'all. That was DMX, Dykeman, Fordham Road, Grimy. I love it. Feed Robinson. Marcus Miller becoming a member. Or returning member, right, Mark? You've been a member before, Marcus. So you're a returning member, Marcus. And we appreciate you for that, brother. Tibbs cost us game 2. Sure did. 100%, Joey Fuego. I completely agree. He said Eminem, thumbs down. Royce the 5'9", thumbs down. Detroit Lions, thumbs down. 4, thumbs down. Not Motown, thumbs down. Mind your business. Damn, we do gotta lose Motown, huh? Golly. Damn, yeah, we gotta commit, man. We gotta commit. I don't want to hear none of y'all listening to no Motown music, bro. That goes to you old heads out there. Not 1 second of anything old time. I want to hear no Eminem. Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Damn. Rays for Life said chat sports channel is so negative. But we are Knicks Fan TV. So I can't talk on that. We got CP in the building. Shout out to the general. What's good? What's good? What's good? CP, you in the building? You not in Detroit. No, we had the watch party tonight. I'm stupid. Family show Detroit. Got him. We are playing very well right now, to be honest. We're playing great, man. Everybody is cooking. Everybody's getting in on the action. As long as we keep moving the ball, making the game easier for one another. And we're playing. And my favorite part is the fact that we're playing with confidence. Confidence today. There's no like him and hawing. There's no maybe can we. No, we're playing with confidence tonight. And that needs to stay all 48 minutes. Karl Anthony Towns, a great first quarter after going scoreless in the fourth quarter of game 2. But we need it to go for all 48. If Eric Spoelstra was our coach, man, Spoelstra, man. Deuce McBride on the drive. Is finding Cam Payne. Landry Shamet in the game. Payne with the take. Payne missing the layup. Rebounded by the Pistons, but there's going to be a foul on Detroit. Tom Thibodeau giving Mikal Bridges an extended break. Is he a foul? No, Bridges just out for a long period of time. Bridges playing close to no minutes in that first quarter. He got it started with the 3 points. Interesting choice here from Tom Thibodeau. I think we only have one starter on the floor in Karl Anthony Towns. Tibbs really coaching like his regular season. Deuce McBride picked up by Ron Holland. McBride with the drive. McBride with the pull. McBride no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. This lineup's going to be a little shaky here. Got to try and get Cat the ball in his hands at least once in the possession. And now Campaign with Tobias Harris, or guarding Tobias Harris. Does a good job there deflecting the ball. But Harris gets it right back. And once again, by that time, Payne is going to get called with the reach. Love the aggression there from Campaign. Campaign thought he was subbed out, but he will not be subbed out. Deuce McBride checking out, and I think right on cue for Mikal Bridges. Right on cue. Tibbs heard me. I'm telling you, Tibbs got us mic'd up. I'm telling you. Tibbs like, oh, that's right. Mikal. I'm telling you, Tibbs got us mic'd up, bro. Because the timing of that is uncanny. Jalen Duren finding Michael Beasley. Oof, I wish he was still playing. But Malik Beasley, 3-ball from Shooter, a prayer, and that goes down. Threw that into the orbit, and it falls down. Dennis Schroeder gets the 3 to fall. And now the Knicks up by 3, 33-30. Bridges trying to get the post up on Schroeder. He's looking around. He saw Shamet, but he was not trying to get that ball with the cross-court pass to Shamet. Payne, put the ball on the floor, Payne. Damn. 1 second remains. Throw it up. Gets blocked. And that was a sloppy possession there. No one knowing what to really do in that position. You saw Towns step by. Campaign denied giving him the ball. Bridges stepped in, denied giving him the ball. And Campaign, with 2 seconds left, throws up a floater and gets blocked by Duren. 3-point game, 33-30. And it's Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder with the floater. Schroeder misses everything, saves it, throws it out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. Campaign looking a little lost here in these minutes. Luckily, the Knicks get a stop there, so it's still a 3-point lead. Now, Towns finally gained the ball like he should. Good defense there from Harris, but they're going to call a foul. Love that. And that should be a shooting foul if that's a foul on Tobias Harris. Towns going for the mid-range fader. Gets hit by Tobias Harris. So it should be 2 free throws coming up from Karl-Anthony Towns. Harris picking up another foul, having to sit down. And I think they're challenging. That's an interesting call. I like this challenge for the mere fact that when they lose it, they're done for challenges for the remainder of the game. And in the playoffs, you want to hold on to those challenges for the moments you're really going to need them, especially down the stretch. That's an interesting call that someone on the Pistons sideline told JB that might be the right play to challenge. We're going to find out here. But from what we saw, it looked like Tobias got all arm. But we'll wait until we see the replay again. I don't know. If Mikal don't take freeze, I swear, bro, facts. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see that challenge again. I don't know what they saw that we are not seeing, but that clearly looked like Tobias got hit or hit him in the arm, but we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chats across the board. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us here on Knicks Fan TV for yet another play-by-play. We're almost at 600 over on YouTube. Twitch Fan TV holding it down as well. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV. You can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and free picks. You see my picks below. So far, so good. Deuce, though, not scoring as of yet. Brunson with a quiet game, has 2 fouls already, but he does have 5 points and 2 assists, so he's on the right track. But the story of this game so far has been the confidence and the level of activity by the New York Knicks in this one. Beautiful challenge. That's what I'm saying, Wisdom. I like this challenge. I'm trying to see what they saw, but I love it. BOW, what up, homie? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Yeah, that should have been a pass back to Mikal. Shooter can't guard the post solo. Yep. I can't family show tonight, CK, so I'm cursing elsewhere. Punching my wall. Salutes Knicks Nation. Pink refs giving Detroit the bag. Amen. Soft calls so far in this one, but you know what, Chuck? Knicks are playing through it, and the Knicks are controlling the energy and the pace of this game so far. So stay strong, Chuck. Stay strong. Nick 'em up. What up? What up? What up? What up? CK, how do you feel about night 2 of the main event? Night 2, I think night 2 is better than night 1. If you're talking about, you're talking about the Cena match. Honestly, I think the only reason why people didn't like it is because they were anticipating The Rock. That's really the only reason why you didn't like it. If you take that aspect out of it, the match was fine for me. I'm glad Travis Scott got dropped. It is what it is. I'm glad John Cena got the belt. But I think just the mere fact that people were expecting The Rock is why people are so upset about the main event. I don't know. I refuse to buy into all this nonsense going on with The Rock right now. People mad at The Rock saying this, saying that. I think he is playing everybody right now. That's why I'm not going to comment on it. I think The Rock is playing everybody. And what, as we believed it, the challenge was, to the surprise of no one but Detroit Pistons fans, unsuccessful. That means they have no more challenges for the remainder of the game, and that puts the Knicks in a great position. But yeah, the main event I thought was cool. I thought it was, it was what it was. The energy was insane. Being in the building, the fact that Cody was getting booed, it was just such a weird energy, but it was cool to see John Cena get 17. But that's how I feel about it. Swish. I also feel that Karl-Anthony Towns tonight is balling. Jalen Brunson getting a very long and extended rest. Mikal Bridges in the game. If I'm not mistaken, Schroeder and Bridges were teammates too, right? In Brooklyn, or did they just miss each other? A lot of former teammates playing against one another here. Jalen Duren going right after Towns, or Robinson did have his hands all over Duren, and I think Towns now talking to him about that. A little overly aggressive. Duren going to the line for 2. Not the greatest free throw shooter, so we can live with this. We just don't want to see Robinson picking up any fouls. I got grandparents from Harlem and 7 Miles, so you know my city. Oh, yeah. You got to put that aside, though, Chuck. You got to put that aside, though, Chuck. Duren making the first free throw. Game Hunter! What's up, brother? He says, CK, my guy, how you doing, bro? I'm good, man. I am good. It's funny. We were just talking about WrestleMania. Oh, hold on. I got to adjust. Duren making both free throws. Hold on. Sorry, one of the screens. Campaign with the rock. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Campaign with the drive. Payne with the floater. Gets it to fall. Campaign. All right, we should be good. All right, we're good. 37-32 right now. Knicks up by 5. Schroeder finding Duren. Schroeder with some space. Schroeder pulls the 3, and Schroeder gets the 3 to fall. Dennis Schroeder having a nice second quarter. Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway Jr. have been the heroes of this game thus far. Shaman gets the inbound from Bridges. Bridges gets it right back. He's picked up by the rookie Ron Holland, the 3rd or the 2nd. I can't remember. And now the Pistons fighting back as the Knicks cling on to a 2-point lead. Bridges finding a wide open Payne for a corner 3, and Campaign responds perfectly. And the turnover, and the Knicks get the steal, and they're trying to. No, they don't. Malik Beasley gets it right back. He said, yes, sir, you know I went 13 and 1 with my picks. I was so bad. Game on, I was so bad. If I streamed this year, yeah, I would have died. My liver would have been gone. You'll see it in the vlog. The vlog's dropping on Saturday. Campaign with the rock. Campaign gets clipped by Tobias Harris. And Tobias Harris, he's in foul trouble, isn't he? That's 3, right? Yeah, Tobias Harris with 3 fouls, 0 points. He has been very vital for the Pistons in the playoffs thus far. And tonight, 3 fouls, 0 points, and he's going to have to go sit down and warm up the Detroit bench. Back in comes Cade Cunningham. Brew Crew said, get these jokers in foul trouble, and it's over. Facts. NBA and the referees seem to be trying to pay us back for the terrible officiating from game 2. Mitchell Robinson finding Bridges. Bridges off the screen. Bridges the mid-range pull. In and out. Rebounded by the Pistons. Heaves it. Not paying attention. Bridges gets it right back. And he goes down. Loses his handling. And look at the steal there from Payne. And the ball's all over the place. OG finding Bridges. And it got there. There's some contact. And there's no foul. Bridges just misses it. What defense from the Detroit Pistons. Malik Beasley for 3. No good. Rebounded again by Bridges. And both teams, somebody hit the Benny Hill music. What is happening? Towns firing from 3. It's no good. And we have gotten back and forth action with no buckets. Both teams just shacked in the fool all over the place. The ball is deflected, but they're going to call a foul there on the drive on Cade Cunningham. And I think that's on Mitchell Robinson. But look at this. Oh, no, that's good defense from Ron Holland. I can't even front there. Yeah, Bridges might have had to pump fake on that one. Yeah, he got the ball. He got the block. Bridges didn't just miss that. He got blocked. Mikal Bridges going to have to hit that 2K pump fake. In 2K, that's what you got to do. Anytime you're alone in the paint, you always got to expect somebody going to block you. So you got to hit pump fake and then go up. Bridges getting blocked on that possession. And look who's back, El Capitan. Captain Clutch checking back into the game. That was definitely a foul for sure. Cade Cunningham. And what is this defense? This lazy defense. Cunningham just getting to where he wants to go. We can't let that happen. Cade Cunningham cannot be allowed to go to the spots he wants to go to. Cunningham just tiptoes to the mid-range, gets the elbow jumper to fall, and the score is up 2 for the New York Knicks, 39-37. Cat thinks about it. He goes right after Duren. Duren staying strong. And, yeah, that's going to be a travel. Oh, they're calling a foul. Towns gets the foul called on Duren. And here's the beauty. This would have been the one to challenge if you were Detroit, but they have no challenges because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there was much here. Yeah, that's a travel, but the Detroit Pistons wasted away their challenge, and the Knicks get away with one right there. Towns gets away with the travel, and the Knicks now still have the ball. Towns looking around. Towns picked up by Duren. Will he try it again with 3 seconds on the shot clock? Towns with a crossover pull. That would have been nasty if it went down. It does not. And the Pistons have an opportunity to tie this game up. And no, they won't because Ron Hall loses it, and it's going to be a kick. Wait, the Knicks didn't kick it. The Knicks did not kick that ball. Can we see that again, please? This is what I hate about nationally televised games. They do not show replays nearly enough. I don't think we kicked that ball. That wasn't, huh? All right, we move. Cade Cunningham goes right after it. He finds a wide open Hardaway. He was on fire in the first and brings it over to the second. And the Pistons take their first lead of the game, 40-39. And now the Knicks losing their mojo. Brunson, here we go. Right back to the dribble. Brunson, don't regress, JB. Do not regress. Knicks lose the lead, and Jalen Brunson goes right back to what he knows, and the Pistons capitalize. Tim Hardaway Jr. Back-to-back threes, and the Knicks need a timeout. Brunson dribbling out that whole possession, puts up a missed layup, and Hardaway makes us pay with another three. This is why I said in the first quarter we need to keep the same energy for all 48. Not just one quarter. Oh, man. Here we go. What is this offense? What offense, Game Hunter? Oh, boy. Let's not do this again, y'all. All right? Let's not do this again, bro. I've been talking about this entire stream about dictating the offense, dictating the energy, controlling the pace, controlling everything. And what do we do? Go right back to what we were doing in the past. Tom Thibodeau, that's where you make the adjustment now. Ball's in your court, Tibbs. Come on now. What is happening in the draft? Why everybody riding bikes? This is the only problem with watching the draft. I can't hear anything. Is that Lil Wayne? What is going on, bro? Brother, just make the picks. What are we doing with all these bikes? Y'all gonna throw them in the crowd? What is going on, bro? Hey, shout out to everybody watching the Knicks Fan TV play-by-play. Today you get a special edition where we are not only watching Game 3 of the Knicks versus Pistons playoff round 1, we also are going to be getting some reactions to the NFL Draft 2025 as well. So lock in, ladies and gentlemen. What adjustments, CK? When does Tibbs make those? Oh, Frank, I know. I'm just letting it be known out loud that if there's moments for adjustments, right now is that time. So let's pay attention to see if he does that. Let's see. Packers tradition, every opening training camp, all players ride bikes to camp. Thank you. Thank you, B Mills. Thank you. I needed the what's it called? The context. The one said Tibbs is coaching like it's regular season. Payne makes 2 shots and Tibbs sent him for heart. Facts. Brunson tunnel vision. Yeah, I do not like that possession at all. I do not like that possession at all. Like, I don't understand how, like, at the minute they go on a run, then you immediately go right back to panic mode and try and dribble out the clock. Trust your teammates. It's the second quarter. Keep playing the way you were playing. They went on a run. They made some good shots. It's fine. Adjust and play the way that you were playing. Detroit just playing no ball pressure. Yeah, they playing, bro. Josh Hart's defense is atrocious. He constantly leaves players open for three. You know what? I wasn't paying attention. Is Hardaway Hart's guy? That would make so much sense. That would make so much sense if Hardaway is. I think Hardaway is actually Brunson's cover. But I wouldn't doubt it if Hardaway was Hart's cover. Knicks need to lock in. Don't be phased. And get the momentum back on your side. Ben Wallace getting a standing O from the audience. I love Ben Wallace, bro. Now, that's a real tough guy. That's a real tough guy. Big Ben. All right, inbound to Towns. Knicks back with their starting five. Brunson with it. Looking for the screen. Does not get it. We'll get it that time. Switches on to Hardaway. Forces it to Towns. I love that. Towns with the fake. Towns with the make. Good patience there from Karl-Anthony Towns. That's all we need to do. Take your time. Move the rock. Get the best available shot. So let me see who is on. Yep, Hart is on Hardaway. Josh Hart is indeed guarding Hardaway. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Yep. I can't believe. Normally, I am definitely the Josh Hart terrible defense police, and I did not see it. And you guys are so right. Josh Hart is the perpetrator that it keeps leaving Hardaway open for that three ball. That is crazy. Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder with the wild floater. He gets it to fall with these. Bridges getting beat off the dribble. Towns having some words with Bridges. Rightfully so. But I think there was a foul on the inbound. Holland with the foul on the inbound. Dennis Schroeder and Tim Hardaway Jr. leading the pack for Detroit right now. 18 points for Tim Hardaway Jr. 13 off the bench for Schroeder. Cunningham with 11. And they're the three Pistons killing the Knicks right now. Brunson now going to get free throws. I need to know what those shoes he got on, man. I'm about to make those and put those on my player for the rec, bro. Those Kobe's are clean from Brunson, bro. Those are the Skittles Kobe's, bro. Oh, yeah, you doing too much there, Mr. Holland. Oh, yeah. Oh, Holland's Kobe's are cool, too. For those paying attention to the Tennessee Titans pick, or they're on the clock for their pick, Brunson making both free throws. The Detroit Pistons crowd with a nice WWE-esque chant, F.U. Brunson. And Brunson, like the true babyface he is, makes the free throws. Blocked by Bridges. Holland now trying to spin. Oh, there's no foul. He just fell. And Bridges going to get called with the foul there. Bridges does a good job pulling the chair, but the referees think he drew some contact. Terrible call, but now Holland gets free throws. 2-point game for Detroit. I don't like that call. Bro, this is the playoffs. We're watching the playoffs, man. Golly, these soft calls. Ugh. I hate this, man. Man, these little riggedy diggity tickety tack fouls, man. Holland makes both free throws and back up to a 4-point lead, 43-47. Yeah, I know the joke about officiating, but I'm telling you, man, it's the playoffs and they're making these. Look. Down goes Paul. Oh, Paul Reed's back in for more, acting crazy as ever. Floater for Towns. Towns gets it, points at Reed. Let Cat cook. Cade Cunningham with the rock. Cade Cunningham with 11 points here in this first half. Cunningham dictating the offense here. He goes right into his spot. OG picks him up. OG hand in his face. Cunningham not able to make it. Another rebound for Bridges. And Brunson now holding onto the ball. Wide open Bridges. Bridges for the three. It's way short. And Bridges having an ugly first half after making the very first shot of the game. Has not done much since. Now he has the assignment of Cade Cunningham. Paul Reed looking around. Reed trying to get to somebody. He throws it to an out-of-bounds Dennis Schroeder. Somehow Schroeder gets in on time, throws it off of him. Brunson can't get the save, and it's going to be Detroit ball. See, this is not the 90s or even early 2000s. This is the softest era in sports I've ever seen. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I don't understand the reasoning of why. I don't get the why on calling so many. I don't know. And the steal there from the Knicks. OG getting the turnover. Brunson now bringing the ball up. Knicks have an opportunity here. Bridges gets pushed over. No foul that time. Brunson walks right into a three we did not need. Hart, thank God, gets the rebound, fakes it, finds Anunoby, and Anunoby giving us the game that we needed. I misspoke earlier, calling out OG, and OG said, CK, give me some time. 13 points for OG. This is what we need from OG Ogugua. And a moving screen on Cade Cunningham as Brunson goes down. Throws his hip into Brunson. And Brunson trying to hear something from the coaching staff over on the Detroit side. Brunson as petty as they come. Oh, yeah. That should be a foul on Hardaway. Golly. Hardaway karate chopped him in the Yo, look at Jalen Rose trying to get a coaching job. Mikal Bridges on the drive, goes right after Reed, and a beautiful shot. Mikal Bridges, as the Mikal Bridges High President, I declare that you need to do that more often, my guy. Went right after Paul Reed, gets the beautiful jumper right over him, and from the minute it left his hands, you know it's going in. More often, Mr. Bridges. They're killing me out here for defending you. I need those. I need them. What's the help me? Help me. That's how I feel with you, Mikal. Help me out, man. I know you're going to be fine long term, but right now you ain't making it easy on me. We need that more often, Mr. Bridges. By the way, Cam Ward officially drafted #1 overall. Oh, sorry. Not officially. It's not officially. They're still on the clock. It's not officially official, but we already know. Watch Tennessee pull the rug out, and then they pick up Travis Hunter. Watch him do that, bro. Help me, help you. Help me, help. Right, exactly. We all need those CK. That's what I'm saying, bro. Mikal out here getting me killed, man. Damn, that was a great drive against Paul Reed. Gets the jumper over. We need more of that from Mikal Bridges. Damn. Play hard man-to-man, facts. Oh, but the Brunsons talking to the referees about somebody being mad disrespectful. Not sure if it's a coach or a fan. But Brunson needs to let it go and focus on the game, man. It's part of the game. And look at Cade Cunningham gets the nice shot over the outstretched arm of OG Anunoby. The Tennessee Titans pick is in. We all know it's going to be Cam Ward, but it's happening now. Brunson, Booz come back. The double team on the way there, but it goes away. Brunson goes right after Asor Thompson, and Thompson drops him, and that's going to be a foul. In 1 week, I have seen Cody Rhodes be booed, and now Jalen Brunson being booed. What is fandom? I love it, bro. Jalen Rhodes a fraud. He never played once for the Pistons, but he did for the Knicks. Yeah, but he's from Detroit. I'm gonna give him a pass, bro. I'm gonna give him a pass. But again, hey, F anything from Detroit. So Jalen Rose, even though I'm a fan of you on the commentary, Mike, boo you. Brunson to the line for 2 free throws. Knicks with the 1-point lead, and Brunson extends it to 2. Alternate reality, bro, man. Crazy. That's how you know you're doing something right. I don't want to hear a damn thing about 5 picks, the damn unknown. Chuck, you and me both, Chuck. All these fans all upset about some middle schoolers, bro. Couldn't be me, man. Could be me, dog. Jalen Brunson gets both free throws to fall. Knicks now with a 3-point lead, 52-49. 3:14 remains in the half, and the Knicks get the lead right back. Look at the Knicks, 11 for 12 from the free throw. And would you look at that, some even foul calling, or at least even free throw shooting. Both teams shooting 12 at the line. And OG, good read, gets the steal. Move out the way, Tim Hardaway. Gua. 54-49. Cade Cunningham now picked up by Mikal Bridges. Bridges doing a good job saying, oh, but he gets him on the move, and he gets the block, though. Bridges with a good defensive stop. Asor Thompson trying to get in front of Brunson, and Brunson drawing the charge. Don't you challenge that. Don't you challenge that. Move on. Oh, wait, Brunson, you in foul trouble. We have to challenge it, actually. We might actually have to challenge that. No, oh, he's moving. Oh, challenge that. Oh, challenge that. Oh, yeah, he was already leaning. Challenge that. Yes, sir. Challenge that one, coach. Yes, sir. Good challenge for the Knicks. Oh, yeah, my man was already doing a Michael Jackson. My man was leaning. Oh, yeah, good challenge. From my point of view, I thought Beasley stood still, but nope. That's a move. Yeah, Beasley's feet, man. My man was doing the Michael Jackson. Wait, what? The Browns did what? I don't have sound. Damn it. So I'm not going to know Trey. So wait, what's happening? So the Jaguars go down to 2? Where the hell did it go? And Bianca Magic, right. Bro, oh, man, you're going to see that in my vlog. I was calling everyone out in my section, bro. Y'all going to see it in the vlog. I was pissed about that, booing my queen, man. That's crazy. Wait, so what happened? What happened in it? Wait, so the Jaguars traded their pick? I'm so confused. Okay, so Malik Beasley gets away with one because he definitely got was moving on the attempt, but the foul goes to Thompson first anyways. Brunson survives getting his third personal, and Asor Thompson picks up his second. So a good sequence of events there for the New York Knicks. And Asor Thompson looking like he's trying to continue where he left off from game 2 and foul out yet again. Yeah, Cam went 1, but somebody said something about the Jaguars moving their pick, or the Jaguars. I'm so confused. What is going on? Runs it to the line, though, for... Oh, here we go. So they got the second overall pick. They traded... Oh, okay. So they got 1 and 2. So they're gonna get Cam Ward, and they're gonna get Travis. Oh, okay. Wait, so does that mean the Browns are gonna go with Shedeur? Poor Shedeur. Interesting draft so far. Runs to the line for his second of 2 free throws. Made the first one. 55-49, 2:33 remaining in the half, and Brunson continues to scorch from the free throw line. What happened? Did they just call a quick foul on OG? The quickest of foul calls. OG just steps in there, breathes on the sore, and it's a foul. Interesting call. Oh, okay. This is from before the play. Wait. He's holding him, yeah. OG holding him. That's a foul. Yep. Yeah, Jags for sure taking Hunter. Yep, Hunter and Ward. Interesting series of events. Asar Thompson missing the free throw. For my Rasheed Wallace fans in the chat, go ahead and say ball don't lie. You can see Travis Hunter and his mom both happy that he will not be a Cleveland Brown. Yo, that is the funniest thing. His mom's like, we might not be going to Cleveland. No, that is great. That is great. I'm so sorry. That was great. 56-50 is the score. Knicks 8 for 8 from the free throw line. I love that. Knicks only missing one free throw for the game so far in this first half. Brunson slowly progressing throughout. OG has been on fire this half, and it continues going into the second half. The Knicks have been the aggressors. Pistons did a good job cutting back into the lead, but the Knicks got it right back and have stayed strong during not paying attention. And somehow he still gets the rebound. Hart is going to get a piece. And the miss there from Beasley. Hart one man to beat, but he won't go after it. He goes to Towns, finding OG, firing another one. Oh, man, if OG had made that one, bro. Oh, my God. Asar Thompson, he tries to pass it over to Beasley, deflected from OG, and OG right now is in what they call the zone, ladies and gentlemen. I want 100 though, but I will take Carter. Yeah, Carter's that's a good pick for you for Giants fans, man. Bridges doing a good job here on Cade Cunningham, denying him. Cunningham, Bridges gets the steal. Bridges leads the pack. He goes all the way, gets the layup. That's defense from Mikal Bridges that we have been dying to see at a consistent rate this year. But that's the ability he has. Just got to wonder why it's been so inconsistent all season long. We know he can do that on a regular. And the New York Knicks now with an 11-point lead, an 18-3 run down the stretch with 1:05 left. Schroeder fakes it. Duran's going to be forced to throw something up, blocked by Cat. And the Knicks now have the Pistons reeling. OG wants it with the smaller Hardaway on him. He finds Towns, extra pass, Bridges for three, and look at Mikal emoting on the opposing team. 14-point game in their crib. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. And look at Bridges. He's trying to withstand the off-arm pushes, but Malik Beasley doing what Malik Beasley does. He is a solid shooter, and he's not going to get fazed by a previous miss. He's going to keep letting it fly. 64-53, 11-point game still for the New York Knicks. 24 seconds remain, 11 on the shot clock. Brunson breaking down Schroeder here, looking for a screen, doesn't need it. Goes right after it, floater, and it's good. Jalen Brunson skips on down the left side and gets the easy bank floater. And Brunson having a good first half. And I like Bridges with the block on Cunningham. Bridges remembering who he is on the defensive side of the floor. Look at him, talk to him, Mikal. I don't know if it was a Tom Thibodeau decision, an OG decision. I don't know whose decision it was, but somewhere down the line in the second quarter, they switched Bridges on to Cunningham, and it has been the right move. Bridges been cooking Cunningham defensively. What a start for the New York Knicks as we go into halftime. 66-53. And respectfully, but not respectfully, I'm going to mute halftime because I'm not trying to hear what any of these knuckleheads have to say about my New York Knicks because I do not care. We're going to lock into the draft here in this halftime wait. But shout out to everybody in the chats, man. We having a good time here today. The Knicks looking good as we have 500 viewing. And look at Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is excited to be going to Florida and playing for the Jacksonville Jaguars. This dude probably thought for the last few weeks that he was going to be setting up shop with the disaster of the Cleveland Browns. And look at the skip in his step, the NFL wide receiver and cornerback, Travis Hunter. Look at Travis, bro. I'm happy for him, man. That's going to be fire. So he went from Shador to Cam Ward. Shout out to Travis, man. Great move, by the way, from Jacksonville, too. Going all in on getting those. That's a good foundation. Oh, sorry. I'm so stupid. Tennessee picked up Ward. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. He's going with Trevor Lawrence. I'm stupid. Tennessee picked up Ward. Golly, I'm all over the place. Tennessee picked up Ward. Jaguars traded up, and he's going to go play with Trevor Lawrence, which is still not a bad change from Shedeur Sanders, even though Trevor Lawrence, to me, he is so up and down as a quarterback. I'm so stupid. I don't know why. I thought the Jaguars. I'm locked into my Knicks chat. Forgive me, bro. I'm nervous, all right? I'm nervous for the 9th pick. I'm nervous that the Knicks don't mess it up, or the Saints don't mess it up. I'm all over the place. Shout out to Russell Whiskey, man. 27-month a member. Appreciate you, Russell Whiskey, as always, for your support, man. He said, CKO, you rusty. No, I'm just all over the place. Bro, I'm trying to do the Knicks in playoffs. We just went on a nice run. Then I'm locking back into the draft, and I'm here thinking that, bro, I'm all over the place. Forgive me, bro. This is the most what's the word I'm looking for? Multitask stream I've ever done in streaming, bro. And I appreciate you guys rocking with us here on KnicksFanTV. Shout out to all my mods and members and everybody in between. CK, we're looking decent. We're looking better than decent, Mr. Dones. We're looking good. Knicks controlling the pace. Karl Anthony Towns getting the rock. Mikal Bridges showing his defensive prowess finally. OG Anunoby, 18 points and 1/2. Back to the Ogugua that we all know and love. Knicks doing a great job. Still not much coming from the bench. Campaign with 4. But other than that, the spread attack. Brunson's still getting his, but a spread attack from the starting 5. And the Knicks handling business. Guys, don't forget to download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We having fun, bro. Let's hope the Knicks, though. The third quarter is the quarter that always gets us. Let's not let that be the case here today. Yo, whoever produced this draft is fire. The whole production looks amazing. Yeah, it looked great. So they had the little selfie cam before they take a picture and everything. Until the Jets win the Super Bowl, I'm going to call the NFL a farce. I feel like this is the best Knicks we've seen in the 3 games. Still need some help from the bench, but we are holding up against a very strong defense. Yeah, man, the Knicks learned their lesson. Well, so far, the Knicks have learned their lesson and doing a great job at keeping Cade Cunningham at bay. Right now, I mean, if you tell me we're getting killed, we have to, worry about Tim Hardaway Jr. and Dennis Schroeder the whole way. I'll live with that. Beer to Gaming TV said, I appreciate you being the voice and face of the KFTV Knicks play-by-play. I appreciate you calling me the face of the play-by-play. I appreciate you, man. We have fun, bro. Felix, 14-month member. Shout out to Felix Baldomero. I know I killed that. He said, I'll say this. The Pistons fans make the Sixers fans look like ish. We need this kind of series to get ready for the Celtics. That's a very good way to put it. I like that. Yeah, the physicality, facts. That's a very good point. Third quarter of Dumbo Tibbs. Let's hope that's not the case today. Will Latimer, what's good? Keep the ball moving and play defense. Amen. It's that simple. I hope in the locker room, standing, clapping hands, saying, let's go, keep it going. It's not over. Yep. I hope so too, the one. Hit the add button halftime. Right. Giants on the clock. I think the Giants have their pick locked in. So shout out to my Giants fans in the chat. It is your floor. All signs are pointing to Abdul Carter, but we'll see. It's already been a shenanigan-filled draft thus far. Giants making their pick. Let me try. Yep, they got him. Iced out. Abdul Carter on his way to play with the Giants. That's a good pickup, man. That's a really good pickup, bro. Good pickup. Lawrence Carter said that was a knickerbocker. You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know. Cade is overrated. I'm not going to go that far. Fake tough Pistons have the help of refs, and we still have to keep the foot on the gas. Amen, John Pettit. Well said. Abdul Carter, yep. Giants fans celebrate accordingly. Wisdom said, wow, Abdul Carter, yep. Great pick, man. Look, that dude just looks like, he just looks serious, bro. yo, this dude is a unit. Golly. Okay, Giants. Sheesh. Good pick by my G, man. Yep. Wanted Sanders, but Carter, a good pick. Yeah, once you guys picked up two veteran quarterbacks, I felt like the Sanders conversation was over. You guys might be looking for Dart later on in the draft. Good. Now let's see if a QB falls to the late first round to trade up. Yeah, Dart is the thought process is Dart is going to be the one that the Giants are probably going to look for later on. But we'll see. I don't know what the obsession is with Dart all of a sudden. He's cool, I guess, but I don't know. I wouldn't take him over Shador. Bro, Chuck saying some BS. I couldn't tell you. I'm muted. I'm not watching that. I'm not listening to him. I'm not watching it. Because ain't Chuck the same person that said that the Pistons were going to blow us out this game? I ain't trying to listen to all that, man. He trying to backtrack. Shaq, wasn't even watching the game. Got TNT on mute right now. Nobody. I ain't trying to hear none of it, bro. I'm watching the draft. I'm listening to the draft, talking to y'all major BS, yo. Bro, Chuck saying, yeah, nah. I'll let y'all tell me what he's saying, but I ain't listening. Not even a second. But good half, though, man. Josh Hart still trying to figure things out. 4.7 assists, 4 rebounds. Been waiting for that pump of energy from Josh Hart that we typically get in the playoff time. So far, we have not seen that through 3 games. Really think Tom Thibodeau needs to consider that starting Mitchell Robinson. I don't think he's going to do it. He's stubborn, so he won't do it. He's going to give Josh Hart a gazillion opportunities, which, probably in hindsight is probably the right thing to do, but it is what it is. Other than that, the rest of the starters doing a great job. Mikal Bridges showing some great effort on both sides of the field, on the defense and the offensive side. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Mikal Bridges out there cooking right now. Need that, Mikal. We need that. We need that. I'm out here trying to fight your battles. We need that, Mikal. Good stat line. But Karl-Anthony Towns gets the ball. Who would have thought it? 17 points, 5 rebounds in the first half. My favorite stat line is OG, though. My favorite is OG. When OG's scoring the rock, when OG is confident, we have learned the last month and some change that dude is a demon. Let him cook. So I love that OG in a playoff game is continuing off where he left off in the regular season. 18 points here, plus 15. I love it, man. 3 for 4 from 3. Let him cook. Austin, what's good, man? Oh, hopefully Carter can open it up for the Giants Tibbs to go crazy. Thibodeau, yeah. Swap Bridges and Mitch? No, swap Hart and Mitch. Keep Bridges out there. Bridges looking like this. Keep Bridges out there. Hart can come off the bench like he has before. We got the next Micah Parsons. Let's go. Hopefully he pans out that way for you guys. We should get Hardaway Jr. or Grimes back or Ragu. I don't think Grimes is going anywhere. I think the Sixers are going to try to bring him back. I would like to see Grimes and Maxey in more extended minutes together. I think that could be kind of cool. I don't know. I love what this is probably such a controversial take, and I'm probably gonna get killed for it in the chat, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I love what he did for us last year with all the injuries and everything we dealt with. But man, the way y'all talk about Dante DiVincenzo, you think that dude was averaging 30. Y'all talk about him like he's the young red Jesus, man. I'm okay if we don't bring back Ragu. It'd be great if he's available. We can get him. Cool, but we got a lot of guards. He brings us the same thing we already got. I feel like we got a lot of that with that size. I understand he plays with some, he had a great year last year, but I don't know, man. I'm not as obsessed over him as a lot of you guys have been. He was a great piece for us with the injuries and him getting the extended minutes, and he did great stuff with it. But my God, I'm trying to look elsewhere for wings, man. Dante just brought toughness, LOL. I guess. But man, the way y'all be talking about. iPad time. What's up, brother? Like iPad? Hold on, chat. iPad time. iPad. Hold on. Ah. Oh boy. Unknown. That's a good point to unknown, but I can't say. I'm not gonna say anything about that right now. Again, I love all my Knicks. I just the way that y'all talk about Ragu is like he was just this 5-year Knicks vet that just was serviceable night in night out. He had a great season, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I would love for him to be back, but just temper expectations a little bit. That's all. Nah, bro. No more picks for anybody. No, bro. No more picks for anybody. We gave up 5 picks for Mikal. That ish is over with. Here's the thing. Y'all really don't think in the last 3 drafts, have we learned nothing? Y'all really don't think that the Knicks are somehow, some way about to finagle a way to get draft picks, draft capital back on this team? Y'all really don't think so? Have y'all learned nothing from the last 3 drafts? Trading back, getting picks back, swapping for this pick, swap. Like, I'm not tripping. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop tripping about those 5 picks. I guarantee you, at the very least, we're going to get about 3 picks back and still have draft capital down the stretch when we need to make another move, if we need to make another move because of the apron. Like, just trust the process, man. Trust the process. Trust the process. So of those 3 players, which would you, if any, back? I would love of the. I don't want Hardaway Jr. back. We traveled that road 2 times. Shout out to him. He's playing great right now. I'm good. I still don't like him defensively. We don't need that. Look, with what I said, Beer, I would still be fine with Dante coming back. I just wanted to talk on the fact that how you guys talk about Dante DiVincenzo. I'd love for him to be back. I mean, Dante is definitely an upgrade over Shamet for sure. So having him off the bench would be great. He's definitely going to play a lot better because he's going to be playing for something with his boys and everything. Like, yeah, I'll definitely take Ragu. My only thing is, the way that some Knicks fans talk about him, you think that he's the next coming to Jesus. I like the rookie from Kansas. McCuller, yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty good. McCuller's pretty cool. CK is coping. Coping with what? I'm not coping about nothing. Stop the Bridges hate. It's Tibbs. I'm just saying stop complaining about the draft picks. The picks aren't important. This squad has talent, bad coach. That's all I'm saying, Keith Robinson. I'm not worried about draft picks. I'm not worried about draft picks. Gerson Rosas has done such a good job at getting these picks, getting the draft capital. I ain't tripping about that, man. That being said, though, even as Bridges High President, he does need to step up. It is his first year. Not worried about it long term, but yeah, it's been an inconsistent year for him, and let's hope A, in the playoffs he figures it out down the stretch, or B, in the off season we work on all that and get ourselves back to where he's supposed to be next year. But the complaints about the draft picks, man, like, miss me with it, bro. Miss me with it, man. All of a sudden we caring about draft picks when you know damn well we don't be making draft picks unless it's like the late first round. We'll be all right. Shout out to, man, we still in halftime, bro. How many commercials they got? We got 700 people in the chat right now. Shout out to you guys, man. KnicksFanTV also holding it down. The Cleveland Browns just drafted a big body. I didn't see his name. Oh, Will Campbell's off the boards at pick number 4. Okay. So don't the Browns, I'm so sorry. This is the Patriots. The Browns are up next. They're at 5. Patriots went 4. Will Campbell. That's a good pickup. Okay. Yeah, watch Cleveland take Shador, bro. What do the Saints do now? Now I'm confusion. Trade up, Saints. Trade up. What up, KG? CK Bridges is too cool for New York. Dante was scrappy. Oh, my God. I disagree. We back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, all the yapping is over of the halftime conversations. We back in action. Third quarter in the building. KG is here. GQ, I just realized you had a super chat. Let me show some love to GQ. He said, just in case you missed in the thread, family show the Knicks haters, especially the ones in this chat. Now let's get these Detroit clowns out of here. Knicks forever. $10 super for GQ. Dropping some fire in the chat. But let's get back into it. Third quarter underway. Asor Thompson with the nice fake. He finds Duran. Duran steps down and gets the layup to fall. Back to an 11-point game. They need the Knicks to take this third quarter serious. This is the quarter that we love to take off. Can't afford that here in this one. Sidebar, these Final Destination commercials freak me out. Well, that means the movie's doing its job. I'm surprised they waited so long to make another Final Destination. That's one of those movies I feel like they could make up to like 20 of them because it's just so many possibilities and circumstantial like deaths that you could do and stuff. 3-ball no good from Detroit. Mikal Bridges, who ended off the first half well defensively. Karl-Anthony Towns with the drive and take. And that's what I want to see out of Cat, man. Aggression. Creating his own offense. He does it just like that right there. 6 for 12 from the field, 19 points for the Bodega Cat. Leads the Knicks in scoring here so far. Towns picking up Duran. OG Anunoby loses Cunningham. Cunningham on the take. He shoots a floater. He gets it to fall. No foul called. Love that by the referees. Let them play through it. 11-point game. Karl-Anthony Towns for 3. It's short. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham fighting Hardaway. Brunson, he just leaves Brunson in the dust. Hardaway gets right back to his open spot. Brunson, wake up, JB. JB never had a handle of Hardaway throughout that entire possession. Cuts the lead down to 8. Timeout by the Knicks. And yeah, Brunson just fell asleep on that entire defensive possession. Hardaway now 68-60. Timeout early by the New York Knicks. Please, no shenanigans. My God. No, that one was Brunson, Frank. That one was all Brunson. Brunson slacking on D. Yeah, Brunson did a good job recovering. By the way, the Cowboys, the Browns pick is in. They picked up, what's his name? The D lineman, what's his name? Bro, showing off his regular 9-to-5 business jacket. Graham get picked up by the Cavaliers, the Browns. Bro, this is tough. It's tough going from football to basketball, covering the draft as well as talking about our playoffs. But that's the Michigan D tackle, Mason Graham. Josh B. Gumpin. 6 million ways to die. Make some. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's so many. Like that. So I'm surprised it took this long for them to bring it back. These damn third quarters, bro. What the F? It just started. Let's not panic just yet, Chad. Let's not panic just yet. He said, "Oh, okay." I saw Josh at the end. Yeah, no, that I'm gonna let Josh slide on that one. That was Brunson for sure. Brunson switched on to Hardaway early on. Hardaway went to the paint, dove out to the 3, and Brunson didn't stay with him. So nah, we're gonna give Hart the pass on that one defensively. Amen, KG. They better. You like your G-Men pick? Abdul Carter, good pickup. Knicks for life. That's not really hard to do though. Love JB to death, but that's not too hard to do. Exposing him on defense. That's been a reoccurring theme all season long for JB, unfortunately. Knicks will never give up the lead again. Hopefully they won't again. Defense is always great. Amen. That dude is a stud too. Carter, unit, bro. Definitely got to use high IQ. Amen. It's so dumb that they scheduled the draft and NBA playoff games at the same time. Crazy. Yeah. What up, Nate and Yella? It's so dumb that they scheduled the draft and NBA playoff. Yeah. Sorry, I reread the same thing twice. Ben Stiller is in Detroit. Him and Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet must be in the offseason right now, not making no movies, because he was here game 2 as well. Rocking with us here game 3 in Detroit. 68-60 to score, 9:38 remaining. Brunson doing a little pirouette on the way up the court. Bridges up top, picked up by Tim Hardaway Jr. He's waiting for the play to break down. Gets back to Brunson. Brunson does not use the screen, which was not the right decision because now Cunningham marking up one-on-one. 2 seconds remain. Brunson not getting the 3 ball. Rebounded by Duren. Tobias Harris finding Tim Hardaway Jr. He's trying to feed it to Tobias. Tobias has not been effective this game, but he has the smaller Brunson on him. Does not capitalize. Duren rebounds and puts it back. And now it's a 6-point game for Detroit. Pistons doing a good job taking advantage of the Knicks' follies in the third quarter. 7-0 run for Detroit. Raiders pick is in, by the way. They're making the 6th pick. Oh, Anunoby with the fake. Anunoby, a lot of contact, and he's going to get some free throws here. Fouls on none other than Asar Thompson. And Ashton Genty, to the surprise of nobody, Ashton Genty going to the Raiders. That makes sense for Pete Carroll. Anunoby to the line for 2. We need these. Gets the first one, 69. Nice. To 62. Love seeing OG Anunoby about to get his 20th point right now. As he gets it right there, 70-62, 8-point game. 8:45 remains in this third quarter. The series is tied 1 apiece. Asar Thompson in some foul trouble again here tonight. Cade Cunningham, what a moving screen by Hardaway. Nothing called. Cunningham gets Hart on him. That's the matchup he wants. Pulls up from the mid-range, in and out, rebounded by Bridges again. Bridges doing his part in helping the rebounding situation tonight. Towns finding Brunson. Brunson wide open 3 ball. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Duren. And now Josh Hart wanted to take Cade Cunningham one-on-one. Does a good job reversing the switch. Bridges stays with him. Down goes Brunson, and another easy one for Duren. Karl Towns getting lost there defensively. And Duren takes out Jalen Brunson. And now Hart losing the handle. Hart has not existed in this game. Somebody's shoe just went flying, and wouldn't you know it, it was Asar Thompson whose shoe went flying, and he gets the N1 in the process. Josh Hart not showing much heart in this game once again. He switched sides and everything, loses a shoe midair. That is impressive. And Detroit loving this run for the Detroit fans, loving the run by the Detroit Pistons. Thompson can bring the lead down to 3 now. Knicks playing so laid back and lackadaisical. Third quarter of doom striking again, man. Thompson gets the and one. 3-point game. Do not revert, Mr. Brunson. Keep going with the ball movement. Hart looking to set his screen. Nothing there. Brunson elects to keep it. He finds Bridges. Bridges with a nice spot with Hardaway on him. And they're going to call a travel. For doing what? Oh, now here come the referee. What did he travel? What is that call? That is a terrible call. 70-67. Welcome to the game, referees, I guess. Jalen Duren finding Cade Cunningham. Cunningham using the screen. He gets it back to Duren. Duren has been nice, and so has Asar Thompson. Cuts the lead down to 1. 69. Nice to 70. What a wild travel to be called that quickly. OG on the drive. He loses it, and it's going to be deflected off of Detroit, so still Knicks ball. The Pistons fighting all the way back. One possession game. They could take the lead if they get a stop here. This is not what we want to be seeing, man. Oh, my goodness, man. It's the same story every damn game with this third quarter crap. Bridges finding Towns. Towns wanted to shoot it. He doesn't. Back out to Bridges. Bridges on the drive. Goes right after it. Draws some contact. And he's going to get free throws. We love Mikal Bridges attacking the rim there. Talking to the bench and to the fans in the front row. And Bridges now getting free throws. And the foul going to Asar or going to Cade Cunningham? Oh, yeah, that's definitely on Cade Cunningham. Bridges gained the first free throw to fall, extending the lead to 2. Knicks have been solid from the free throw line thus far. And that's all I want to say about that until after the shot. And Bridges makes both of them. I was going to say Knicks only missing 1 free throw so far for the night. OG Anunoby with the only missed free throw. Knicks doing a good job shooting from the line. Bridges staying on Cunningham. He gets the help from Towns. And what's the call this time? They're going to call a foul on Towns there, which is an interesting call. And it was late, too. That's an interesting call. For what? I don't know how I feel about that one, but Cade Cunningham to the line for 2 free throws. Free throw 1 going down for Cade. Chat wanting Hart out, wanting Mitch in. Dev said, bro, this coach is holding us back. We got to get rid of him in the offseason no matter what. Tibbs don't sub at all. Brunson now picked up by Asar Thompson. Asar Thompson, though he has the fouls, still playing aggressive on Brunson. He finds Towns. Towns now going off the dribble, spins, goes up with a wild take, and gets the finish, drawing the foul. Karl Anthony Towns. He is going at it with Jalen Duren. Duren having a hard time covering the all-star in Karl Anthony. Look at the move, man. Towns moving like a damn guard. Amazing take. 3-point game. Knicks now have an opportunity to put it up by 4. Look at Big Cat, man. Rare Edition said, Towns is my hero. And there goes the free throw. 75-71, 4-point game for the Knicks. They are surviving the Detroit Pistons storm right now. Pistons knocking on the door every possession, and the Knicks have responded. Free throws for Bridges, free throws for Towns. And now more extra great. The referees really trying to make their imprint in this game so far. By the way, my Jets fans in the chat, the Jets pick is officially in. We'll talk about that here in a second when that pick is announced. But another foul there by the Knicks, inbounding by Detroit. Finding Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham goes over to Dern, back to Cunningham. Cunningham picked up by Bridges with some help from Towns. And Asar Thompson losing it. Good defense from OG. Brunson has some decisions to make here. He goes to Bridges. Bridges goes right after him, finding OG for the transition three. No good, rebounded by Duren. That would have been a big three by OG if he made that one. OG only missing 2 threes for the night. This man not missing many, but he does that time, Tim Hardaway Jr. And, Armand Membao, I don't want to say his last name, going to the Jets, souping up the O-line for the newly acquired QB, Justin Fields. That's a good pickup for the Jets. Look, man, sometimes when you're in the lottery, you don't need to make the sexy picks by getting the sexy names. You got to get those boys that are going to block the trenches. So that's a good pick for the Jets right there. Might be the boring one, but I think that's a good choice. Good pick there for the Jets. 75-71, 4-point game, 5:30 remaining in the third quarter. Oh, turnover almost, and Brunson gets to the cat, and the refs are calling this game way too close. Turnover there by Brunson, can't get it over the timeline. Dennis Schroeder locking him up. Brunson, I ain't gonna lie, he did not look like he had much fire to get over the timeline on that play. And look at Duren, skips right past Hart, and now it's back to a 2-point game. One second, chat. All right. Oh, man. Brunson soft as Charmin. This fame got to him. Yeah, so that's an interesting take. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't understand why Mitch is not in the game. That part, I don't get it. KJ, you keep it negative all the time. Even TK can see the refs helping the Pistons. What is Brunson doing? Amen. Yeah, the thing with Brunson on that play, like, there was no desire to even try and get that over the timeline in time. He was just slowly dribbling up the court like you weren't at the, what 2 seconds remaining. Interesting decision there from Jalen Brunson. Towns' steal rating is a 68. He has no business picking up that fun. Did you just 2K rating Karl Anthony Towns B Mills? Schroeder got clamps on Brunson. That's unfortunately true. See, I'm about to crash out, bro. Talk me down. What part getting you, man? The flubs? I'll tell you this. It's as simple as this, Frank. It's the third quarter. The fact that the Knicks are fighting to survive but still have the lead in the infamous third quarter of doom, that should be more than enough to keep you calm. It's the best I got, Frank. It's the best I got for you. Carolina about to make their pick. God, I hope this thing. Bring up Shador, bro. We about to do some nonsense, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Yusuf. What's up, bro? Yeah, shout out to WTF City, man. What's up, brother? Hope you're good, man. See, I'm about to crash out. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Brunson bringing the ball up so nonchalantly. Wake up. Amen, Paul. Amen. That's very odd. Very odd. Bro, I need 25 plus Jalen WTF. Tell him, Derek. Chat going after the captain. Officially Dawn Captain Clutch. Getting at it. He said, damn, Melo Jr. want to play hero ball. Oh, my God. The chat letting Brunson have it. Like CB said the other night, this is self-inflicted. Yeah, look at the Pistons this third quarter, man. Taking advantage of our raggedy play. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We came in here with so much energy, so much excitement, so much hype. And then it's just the way that these Knicks are playing right now. It's like all that went right out the drain. I just, Brunson finding Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson flings it over to Towns. Towns back to Brunson. Brunson with the mid-range pull. Again, no good. Rebounded by Cunningham. The Pistons have an opportunity here to tie it up or take a lead. They said, we want to take the lead. No good, missed by Hardaway. Ball to Hart. Hart now with it. He finds Towns. Towns steps into a long three and gets it to fall. (78-73). And Jalen Duren, he is having himself a third quarter. Where's my phone at? Yeah. Mikal Bridges bringing the ball up now. Duren with a double-double, 12 and 10. Bridges uses the screen there. Bridges goes all the way. Bridges draws the foul, gets the and one, and proceeds to talk more. Talk more mess. I was gonna say, bad word, but family friendly. Love that there from Mikal Bridges. Again, I said in the first half, I'll say it again. Need more of that. Mikal Bridges' stat line looking phenomenal. 3 steals, 2 blocks, along with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 15 points. I just told the future he gonna make this free throw, by the way. Freed everyone in the chat saying, where's Mitch? Facts. Is Hart still in the game? Hart's still in the game, chat. Yeah, what? Yo, Tibbs. Beating a dead horse, chat. It's like beating a dead horse, man. We're just going to keep it moving. 81-75. Cade Cunningham, he's looking around. He finds Schroeder. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham now trying to collect himself. He goes right at Bridges. He finds Schroeder. Schroeder gets OG in the air. Schroeder for 3. It's no good. It's rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Cap. But no, they're going to say it's tipped out by the Pistons. So New York ball. I'm not arguing. And of all the players to go out, he takes out Mikal Bridges. Yo, this man is a war criminal. He brings out McBride, and look at Brunson getting the and one. All right, hopefully we can get the offense, keep the offense going. I don't understand Tom Thibodeau. How is Hart still in this game? How is Hart still in this game? Jalen Brunson to the line for one more free throw after me. I can't stand this guy, man. It is what it is. We're up by 8. I'll shut up. We're up by 8. We move. Where even is Mitch? Oh, there's Mitch. Okay. Mitch does check in. Let me guess. Mitch checked in for either Towns or OG, right? So we're going to solely put the ball in Brunson's hands, who has not been shooting well. Okay, OG at least is still in the game, but Towns goes out. Like, I don't understand this guy. I don't get it. Free throw goes down, 84-75. I swear if any kind of run happens right now, I'm going to flip a table. Keep it going. 75-84, 9-point game. Tim Hardaway Jr. He finds Cade Cunningham. Cunningham with the drive. Goes right at OG. He second guesses himself. Goes to Reed. Reed with the miss. He draws the foul. Paul Reed going to the free throw line for 2. So irritated right now, bro. I'm so irritated right now. All right, hold on 1 second, Chad. Dad mode. 1 second. While Paul Reed's at the free throw line. Oh, Paul Reed missing the second one. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Rebounded by Hart. He said, CK, I'm helping. 20 of 21 for the Knicks from the free throw line. My Saints are on the clock now. I think their pick is in. I'm not entirely sure. But Brunson right now finding OG Anunoby. Anunoby with the rock. He goes right after Beasley. Step back, pull in the mid-range. OG Anunoby. Oh, yeah. CK Hart has Randall Love from Tibbs. I'm just going to trust the process. No use crying over spilled milk. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we have Kawhi 2.0. I love it. Chuck D said, what the fish is Reggie Miller yapping about? Chuck, you're better than me because I've tuned him out. I don't even hear him. Oh, my Saints pick is in. Come on, man. Do it. Don't let me down. I already know they're going to make some pick that doesn't even make sense right here. Oh, my gosh. Just do it. And free throw goes down for Malik Beasley. Come on, get Kellen Moore as QB. Go ahead. And ship Derek Jalopy far, far away. Deuce McBride finding Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the rock. Brunson looking for the screen. He's going to get it from Mitch. Brunson still picked up with 2 defenders on him. He's going to try and back down Schroeder. Wide open Deuce, by the way. Deuce gets it late. Deuce fires anyways. No good. Rebounded by Paul Reed. Cade Cunningham with the ball. And I cannot lie to you right now. My heart is in my throat right now. The Saints better not mess this one up. Malik Beasley with the float. No good. Rebounded by Reed. Golly! Paul Reed finding Schroeder. Extra pass to Beasley. Beasley no good. Rebound by Hart. Who they get? Oh, we got Kelvin Banks. I'm not mad at that. I guess. The Saints, bro. I can't with the Saints, doctors. Whatever, bro. 86-78, 8-point game. Knicks are just surviving here in this third quarter of possible doom, but the Knicks still with the 8-point lead. So is it actually doom? 156, Brunson there. We do need all offensive tackles. I'm not mad at that pick. Screen set. OG Anunoby finding Brunson. Brunson, he pulls up for the 3 ball. No good. Rebounded. Now it's going to be out of bounds. That's Knicks ball. Yep. That's the right call from the referee. Knicks still up by 8. The Knicks doing a good job withstanding the barrage from the Detroit Pistons. OG Anunoby gets to the corner. He finds himself open-ish, but he won't take it. Anunoby goes right at Paul Reed. A lot of contact. Mitch tried to get another putback dunk. OG got in the way. And here comes the Pistons. Holland on the drive. Holland goes up. Good. That should be a jump ball. They're calling a foul on Hart. Hart had his hand on the ball. Interesting play there. Interesting call there at that. Strong third quarter, not great. Yeah, no, it's not. Look, it ain't a third quarter of doom. As long as we survive and we maintain the lead or have a bigger lead than we had before, can't be upset about that. Is that Jahmyr Gibbs? Beasley can't hold OG. I would give him the ball every time for the last 247. Facts. Deuce McBride with the rock. Jalen Brunson now still trying to keep us afloat here. 6-point lead. OG Anunoby, he hears the chat. He doesn't make the three that time, though. Pistons now trying to cut it in. Holland for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson going all the way with Kate Cunningham in front of him. He goes up with this right. That's goaltending. Jalen Brunson. Love the aggressive take there from JB. Back to an 8-point game. Paul Reed makes some of the most boneheaded plays. I don't understand Paul Reed, bro. Handing the ball over. What a take by Holland. Holland falls on his back hard. And it's going to be a foul nonetheless. Holland going to the line. And here comes Mitchell Robinson collecting the fouls. They're leaving the lane open. Yep. Ray Melendez. And both free throws go down for Holland. 6-point game, 88-82. Knicks are getting by here in this third quarter. 6-point lead. Deuce McBride still scoreless. He has 3 points on the game. Deuce almost getting the backcourt violation. Good defense from Detroit. Josh Hart over to OG. OG on the drive. Anunoby. What was that take, Mr. OG? .36 seconds remaining on the clock. 4.7 remains. Brunson looking to inbound. Deuce, give me that three. Three ball for Deuce McBride. 6 for young Deuce. Oh, I'm sorry. That's only 3. Oh, that's his first 3. My bad. I thought he had 2 of them. Ron Holland with the drive. He goes right after Robinson almost gets that block there. Paul Reed gets the foul. Can't get the putback, though. And Reed's going to get some free throws. Hold on. I got to refresh this damn stream. There we go. So, I'm sorry. McBride, that's his first 3 of the game. My B. Carl Towns checking back in. I think he took out Deuce McBride. Mikal Bridges also coming back in with Cat. I like this. Oh, no, I think Tibbs just went back to the starting 5. Interesting. Reed gets the free throws to fall. 83-91. Brunson looking to possibly get the Knicks' final shot here. Mikal Bridges coming up to set a screen or be another option. He's going to get the ball with 4 seconds. Brent Bridges with the mid-ranger. No good. Rebound and put back up. And Hart gets the putback. And he does something. Puts the Knicks up by 10. And after a raggedy start to the third, the Knicks survive it and take a 10-point lead. Beautiful sequence of events there for the New York Knicks. All right. We're in that final stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Knicks hold on and keep their foot on the gas and get this Game 3 win, immediately striking back at Detroit and winning in their home court? Or are we in for a fourth quarter collapse? Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we are right around the corner for 100,000 subscribers. We're at 730 viewers here tonight on the stream. Make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in cash and a free pick. You see my picks to my right. I just need one. I picked the flex option tonight, so I need at least 3 out of 4 to hit. And, McBride is 2 points away from hitting. Brunson is right around the corner from hitting. If we can get 4 out of 4, that would be grand. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. 12 more minutes indeed, B Mills. 12 more minutes indeed. Appreciate it, Rare Edition. Oh, man. Hope Tibbs doesn't wear out the starters in the fourth, right? Boring, sloppy offense. Hey, it is what it is, man. Knicks handled it. They cleaned it up down the stretch. And that's what's more important. We didn't choke in the third for once. Please don't let it be in the fourth. Don't you dare put that energy out there. Vegas said, next stepping time. CK, we win in this game, but Tibbs is still cheeks. When we ever not had a sloppy offense in the Tibbs era? Oh, man. Fourth quarter underway. Ay, 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 ay. They're doing a whole lovey-dovey piece on the Pistons right now and who they drafted and who they picked up. He said, OMG, Shamit is in. Maybe he can hit some shots. We need him. Lord knows we need him. All right, we are back in action. I just added a little delay, so I'm probably going to have to refresh here in a second. Cunningham with the pass attempt, and it's stolen. And that is the way you want to start this quarter. We have Campaign, OG Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, and Mikal Bridges to start this one off. Towns finding Mitch. Mitch can't get the handle. Turnover. Cade Cunningham pushing the pace. Cunningham finding Beasley. Beasley dunks points right at OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby not phased in the slightest. Karl Anthony Towns pushing Beasley around. Oh, he got the matchup he wanted. Get the ball to Towns. Get the ball to Towns. Thank you. Move. Back out to Payne. Payne. Oh, my God. Campaign with the floater. What are we doing? What are we doing? If you don't get that ball to Cat, bro. If you don't get that ball right back to Cat, bro. If you don't get that ball back to Cat, bro. Man, that man Malik Beasley 1 for 7 from 3. I don't know who he need to point at himself in the mirror. Bridges gets it. Foul called on Malik Beasley. Extracurriculars going on. Pistons trying to repeat that fake tough guy routine here now in the fourth quarter. That's what they got to do. They got to play physical here. Mitchell Robinson with the inbound. That's an interesting choice. OG gets it. And Anunoby, he sidesteps. He can't get it. Right back to Towns. Towns picked up by Harris. He goes right after him with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Cade Cunningham steps in, hand in the cookie jar, and it's a foul. Cade Cunningham. So that's a good foul there if you're a Knicks fan. Mitchell Robinson back to OG. Screen set there. He finds Mitch. Mitch wide open to Payne. Payne to Bridges. Bridges to OG. Nobody wants to shoot the ball. He throws it. What was that, OG? I'm going to die. Nobody wanted to shoot that ball in that possession. Cade Cunningham wasting no time, and now the Pistons crowd is in it. The Knicks can't go soft on us now. 8 for 19, 19 points. Not the best night for Cade Cunningham, but he's getting the job done when it matters. Now Bridges needs to find some offense here in this fourth quarter with this lineup. Bridges, he shoots it over Schroeder. He gets the bounce, and Bridges responds. Mikal Bridges had back-to-back good games. Tonight, though, he's been really good on both sides of the floor. Cade Cunningham looking for the move there, but gets fouled by Cam Payne. 95-87. Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't understand his rotations. You can clearly tell that OG is already tired. You're not giving OG enough time to be – he should be sitting and get back in the game here. 87-95. Dennis Schroeder gets it over to Beasley. Beasley looking for the screen. Beasley on the drive. Beasley with the floater. And that's a tough shot by Malik Beasley. Campaign defense chance in Detroit. Bridges wants the ball. It's deflected out of bounds. Good defense from his former teammate Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, Tibbs is so confusing. Why'd you even take him out in the first place? I don't understand this man. I just don't understand him. Mikal Bridges trying to find himself open. He gets it to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson back to Payne. Payne to Towns. Towns goes right at him. He has the whole lane to himself. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Detroit. 6-point game. Dennis Schroeder now on the drive. Schroeder, good defense from Campaign, but Schroeder still holding on to the dribble. Tobias Harris on the take. Harris with a wild attempt. But look at Paul Reed out-rebounding the likes of Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson. And now it's a 4-point game. Defense chants loud in not the Garden. But there's going to be a foul now on Payne and Schroeder. Payne not happy with the way that Schroeder's been playing. Schroeder knows exactly what he's doing. Payne playing right into it. Oh, it's a technical on Campaign. How is it a technical foul on Campaign? For what? Why? What is that call? What is going on? Oh, it's a technical on both of them. I still don't think this should be technical on anybody, but I was going to say they call it just on Payne and not on Schroeder would have been absolutely insane. But once again, the referee's trying to soften up the family-friendly game. Put back from Mitchell Robinson. 97-91, 6-point game. Knicks need to stay the course and stop letting Detroit get in their head. Tobias Harris is a Knick tonight because he is helping us out Josh Hart is scared to make the pass. He does that the last second. Bridges steps back. It's no good. Rebounded by Reed. That whole possession was Hart's fault. I have no idea what Hart was doing. That is the most wasted fast break I've ever seen. 3-ball from Beasley. That's going to be short. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson slides in and gets the rebound. And this one is going to be a fight all the way throughout. Screen set from Hart. Brunson picked up by Harris. Brunson one-on-one with Tobias Harris. Goes right past him. Float game, and it's good. The crowd booing away, and it's not phasing Brunson at all. Back to an 8-point game. The fake tough guy Detroit Pistons not getting in the heads of the Knicks here tonight. Oh my goodness, bro. That technical really I almost lost it. I almost lost it. Man, we sitting at 750 of you guys here in the fourth quarter. It is the closing stretch. And the New York Knicks looking to immediately respond after the Pistons stole a game in the Garden. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. Post game coming up immediately after this. Stay tuned for that. CK, is it me or has JB not used the moves that made him great from last year? Where is his great footwork that he's known for? I think it's you because he still does them. He still provides great footwork. Again, remember, defense is different on Brunson now. But you can still see the feet work from Jalen Brunson. I don't think nothing has changed. Or has the league caught up? Yeah, I definitely believe the league has caught up a little bit, but you're still seeing it from Brunson. But they're definitely guarding him different. They're definitely guarding him different. Cam acted surprised. Josh saw Mikal wide open. That's what I'm saying. And you pass it to him when Mikal's already far under the rim, so Mikal has to step back and take a stupid shot. Like, it's a fast break. Schroeder getting jumped in New York. That's fine. Ugh. Pistons nearing the foul limit. Got to take advantage of that. Great point, Shar. This game is the reason I don't watch the NFL anymore. It's funny because I know what you mean, Chuck. I've never seen Mikal finish at the rim with contact. He's allergic. Then Nick, you probably just tuned in because he's already had 2 contact layups, one of them being an and one. Again, I feel y'all just be hating just to hate at this point, bro. It's like a trend. It's like y'all just follow that trend. Mikal is having a really good game here today, y'all. Hart hustles. Dumb, but hustles. How about some other bench players? Oh, we're past bench time. We are past bench time. Right now, it's closing unit time. Oh my gosh. I am not watching this Thunder Grizzlies game, bro. Raggedy Grizzlies, man. Wasting our time. Wasting a playoff spot. Cardiac Knicks affair. No, DeCannon. Not tonight. Please. $99.91, 7:52 remains. The New York Knicks rocking with their starting 5. Mitchell Robinson once again sitting out. Cade Cunningham, he is having the heart. Mikal Bridges. Like I said, I don't know whose decision it was, but somewhere in the second quarter, you saw Mikal Bridges switch on to Cade Cunningham, and he has been absolutely putting him in timeout. Great defensive stop there from Mikal Bridges yet again. 99-91, 8-point differential, 7:35 remains in this fourth quarter. Brunson gets open, but he dribbles into the defense. Weird take there from Josh Hart. And here we go. Cade Cunningham feeding Tim Hardaway. Hardaway goes right after, and there's going to be the quick foul yet again. And here we go. More choppiness here going on. I don't know. Now, that did not make sense to me from Brunson. Why did you dribble into the paint where the defenders were at? We made a great move with your left hand, which you are dominant with. Keep going to the rim with the left. You had a whole floater. You had a pull up on that. Like, why did you dribble into the paint? I didn't understand that play at all by Brunson just now. Now, OG getting the switch on to Cade Cunningham. Pull there from Tim Hardaway. Hardaway short. And it is rebounded by Schroeder. Cunningham with the take. No good. Rebounded by Cat. And rebounded as the Knicks push again. Brunson finding Bridges. And Bridges, I'm telling you, man. Hate all y'all want. Bridges has had a great game. Both ends of the floor, Bridges has been active. And Schroeder just, man, I don't understand how Schroeder makes that shot. That makes no sense to me, bro. 102-93. 6:30 remains in this game. Brunson bringing the ball up the court, picked up by Dennis Schroeder, trying to get the switch. Brunson taking his time, killing some clock. 8 seconds remain. Towns has not gotten a shot up yet. He said, CK, I got this one right here. A floater on the baseline, 104-93. Easy work. Cade Cunningham pulling the three ball. That one goes down, 96-104. The Bridges is over. 96-104. Knicks now playing around, trading buckets at this point. Brunson stumbling and bumbling. Brunson with the spin, triple team. Bridges pulls the three ball. That one no good. And the Pistons, rebounded by Hart. Hart finding OG. OG with the good shot. He misses, blocked. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Harris now pushing the pace. Cunningham, wide open Schroeder. That's going down. And it does. 99-104. 5-point game. Dennis Schroeder has been saving the Detroit Pistons here today, and the crowd is back in it. Brunson, what is that shot? We don't need that, JB. He misses the three ball. Pistons now have an opportunity to cut it to a single-digit game. Tobias Harris has been awful all game. Goes back over to Schroeder. Schroeder looking around. He hands it back to Harris. Harris, mid-range jumper, gets the bounce, and welcome to the game. And now it's a 3-point game, 101-104. The Detroit Pistons cut it to a 3-point game. Timeout called by the New York Knicks. Oh, my goodness. No words, chat. None. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. This is beyond me. Whoever said it in the chat, you might be right. Cardiac Knicks might be what we're witnessing here tonight. The opposition always hits open shots against us as soon as we get an opportunity to miss. Yes, big facts. Knicks look crazy soft. Facts. Up by 11 just a minute ago, not even like 30 seconds ago. Too much hero ball. Yeah, Brunson did the same thing game 2. I don't know why you're pulling that shot with so much time in the shot clock. I understand you're Jalen Brunson. I understand I'm cool with you getting shots, but that's not the best available shot when we're winning. When we're the ones winning. Does not make sense. I cannot. B. Mills is beyond himself We still carry collegiate mistakes. Amen. CK, what's the best lineup to finish the game? You know the answer to that question. You know the answer to that question. You know the answer to that question. Spoiler alert, Tibbs not going to do it. Oh, boy. Stop trying for a kill shot midway through the fourth. Not only that, you're trying for a kill shot midway through the fourth with tons of time on the shot clock. For what reason? Why are you rushing? Why are you rushing? What up, Sadbird? How you doing, man? Luckily, there's still plenty of time in this game. Knicks need to come back out here. I hope Jalen Brunson, talk to him, man. Move the ball. Now, we got 900 in the chat right now for the play-by-play closing stretch. Any lineup without Josh. Frank, you said it, not me, but I do agree. Here we go, man. Go big. They're in foul trouble at 5. Like I said, the lineup I would go with, I know he's not going to go with, so there's no point, but I completely agree. Like Mitchell Robinson, I don't understand what Tibbs is doing with Mitch. Like I don't get it. So stupid. But here we go. Jalen Brunson, Dennis Schroeder gets him. Is that a foul or is that out of bounds on Schroeder? Is that a foul? It is a foul. Okay. Brunson with the inbound. Hart now taking it up. Mikal Bridges now looking for Towns. He finds Towns. Towns now backing down. Tobias Harris goes right after him. Towns finds Hart. Hart with the fake. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson with the sidestep pull. And that is a phenomenal shot by JB. We like those within the offense. 4 minutes remaining in this one. Not the best shooting night for JB tonight, but getting the job done. 22-9. And they called it, well, the way they call these quick fouls on absolutely nothing is beyond me, man. Playoffs. How many times I got to say that? Tim Hardaway Jr. back to Cade Cunningham. Cunningham picked up by Brunson. That's the matchup he wants. Hardaway Jr. back to Cade. Cade looking to take apart Jalen Brunson here. Cunningham likes the matchup. Cunningham with the spin. Cunningham gets the mid-range pull. That's no good. Rebounded by Hart. And Brunson now with the ball. 106-101 still. Towns with the fake. Brunson with the take. Brunson finding Hart. Hart pulls the 3 ball in and out. Rebounded. No, it's rebounded by the Pistons. And everybody's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Look at Brunson getting on the ground there with Dennis. I couldn't see it when it eventually happened. I'm sorry. But good dive there from Brunson. Brunson looking like he hurt, though, after the dive. Oh, yeah. Jalen Duren doing a little bit too much. Shoulder to the back of the neck of Brunson. Brunson okay, though. Knicks just need to survive here down the stretch. 5-point lead for the New York Knicks. jump ball between Schroeder and Brunson. Or forgive me, I think, between Schroeder and Brunson. I don't know what's going on right now. Why is everybody walking through the... Oh, it's between Brunson and Duren. Oh, God. I have no... Brother, come... Just throw the ball up. Oh, what a fail. Jalen Duren doing too much. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. I don't know. What are the Pistons complaining about now? He cleared Brunson and got the tip. What do you better be upset at your team. My God. 106-101. Hart with it. Finding Towns at the top. Picked up by Harris. It's one-on-one. Take him, Cat. Take him. Ain't no double team. Just you two. And Cat says, just that. Mid-range jumper. 108-101. Timeout called by Detroit. One-on-one every single time, Cat. That is your shot. Big bucket from Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with 29. We got 4 starters in the 20s here. 22 for JB, 20 for Mikal Bridges, 29 for Karl Anthony Towns, and 22 for Ogugua. The dream shake. I love the fader, though, man. Can't with the MJ fadeaway. Made me think about the meme immediately with Homegrown, the patented Jordan fadeaway. But we do need to get a stop on the defensive end, guys. Man, if the Knicks can immediately get this dub against the Pistons in Detroit, that would make me very, very happy. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream, people. We are in closing time of this game. Can the New York Knicks survive and weather the storm? P2CK, man. One stop. 108, 101. 3 minutes remain in this fourth quarter. Bridges on Schroeder now. OG switched back over to Cade. Like I said, I don't know what the defensive plan is here, but I like how they've gone back and forth with OG and Mikal on Cunningham. And great block there from Towns. Is going to be out of bounds by the Knicks. And still Detroit ball. 2.7 remaining on the shot clock for the Pistons. Oh, there's Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. No good. Put back from Jalen Duren. It'd be great if we had another big out there to box out, but what do we know? 5-point game. Josh Hart, the one bringing the ball up the floor. 2:20 remains. Knicks now need to take their time down the stretch. No need to rush any possession here. Towns finds it. Down goes Schroeder. Oh, they're going to fall for it and call the moving screen on Towns. I don't know about that one. What else is Towns supposed to do? What else is Towns supposed to do? I don't know about that one at all. Terrible call there. Cunningham goes right at Towns, and just like that, a 3-point game again. 108-105. 12-4 run for the Detroit Pistons. Bridges, he jumps past. Oh, that was a risky one by Mikal, but Brunson gets it. Picked up by Schroeder. Brunson trying to kill clock. We got 1:50 left. 3-point lead for the New York Knicks. Oh, good move there from Brunson. Mid-range pull, and no good there. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham bringing the ball up. 108-105. Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by OG. OG, he goes down. Cunningham misses everything. Picked up. Brunson ahead of the pack. Brunson going all the way. One man to beat, and he does. 110-105. Cade Cunningham over to Tim Hardaway. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart goes down on the landing. And Brunson with it again. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges doesn't want to rush it here. That's the smart thing to do. Knicks up by 5. No need to rush. A minute remains in this game. Brunson going again. And that is the NBA Clutch Player of the Year. Big 4 points. Putting the Knicks up now by 7. Jalen Brunson, 26 points, 9 assists. Taking us home. Oh my goodness, man. I cannot with this, bro. OG's hurt. Is he? Where? What? What happened? Why do I have a 20-second delay on my game? I feel like a lot of people have a slight delay on this one. Or anybody that has to watch it through TNT. What happened to OG? OG got crossed and hurt. He got hurt after the cross? No, he didn't, bro. Y'all stop trolling, bro. There ain't no way. There is no way. Y'all trolling me right now. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Oh, 7-point game, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Post game coming up next. I'll be on post game here tonight. Double duty for CK tonight. Hopefully talking about the Knicks game 3 win. OG Anunoby looks like he's fine. Jalen Brunson going back and forth with a stupid Pistons fan in the front row. I don't know why Jalen Brunson's so concerned about the Pistons fan at this point of the game. Just focus on the game, JB. You cooking. 4 for 6 in the fourth quarter. 26 points for the game. OG Anunoby looks fine. Y'all trying to troll me. Tim Hardaway Jr. feeds Malik Beasley. Beasley for 3. Timely 3 by Malik Beasley. 4-point game with 53 seconds remaining. Knicks need to take their time, get a good shot, but they're going to need to make this shot. We cannot come out of this possession without a bucket. Defense chance in Detroit. Brunson finding Towns. Towns fakes it. Towns puts the ball on the ground. Towns with the floater. Refs waving it off, saying there's a foul on the ground. And the foul is going to be on Tobias Harris. So Towns should get free throws here. Yes, he will. And Towns, very, very important free throws here, as the Knicks tonight have been incredible from the free throw line. Hopefully Towns keeps that going. First one goes down. OG was gassed, CK, and couldn't move. He wasn't hurt. He played the whole set. Right, got it. So just tired. Got it. That makes more sense. Y'all trying to scare me, bro. Y'all trying to scare me like he hurt. Don't do that. Towns, big free throw here. 5-point game. 6-point game. Still 2-possession game if they make back-to-back threes, but with 35 seconds left, Knicks need to lock in on defense. Cade Cunningham, he thought about it. He takes some time off the clock. 20 seconds remain in the shot clock. Duran with the easy dunk. 30 seconds remain. Brunson picked up by Cunningham. Needs someone to come up there and help him out. Brunson taking his time to get up the court. They finally foul him. And now Brunson's going to go to the line. We're going to play the free throw game now down the stretch. As long as the Knicks continue to make their free throws down the stretch, this one should be all but over, as the Knicks can quickly respond and get game 3 in Detroit. Not the best shooting night for JB, but getting the job done. I need him to make one free throw for my underdog fantasy picks here. If he just gets one of these, I am good. And he will. like that. Game 4 coming up on Sunday. Then we're back in New York on Tuesday. If everything goes well, the Knicks, a lot of people thought Knicks in 5. So if everything goes well, that'd be great to see the Knicks close it out on Tuesday. But I expect Detroit to fight back on Sunday as both free throws go down for Jalen Brunson. 116-110. 2-possession game still, but the shot clock is dead. Cade Cunningham fires a 3. No good. Mitchell Robinson cannot corral the rebound. Tipped out of bounds. Still Pistons ball with 15.3 left. And this one should be all but over. Great close for Captain Clutch himself. The 2025 Clutch Player of the Year award winner takes the Knicks home in this pivotal Game 3. Bridges holding on to it. There might be a jump ball there. Not sure what's happening here. You know how these games like to delay when it's all but over. Mikal Bridges secures the rebound, but now stuck with a jump ball. Mikal Bridges had a really good game here today. Hate all you want. Misses the tip. Hands it right to Tim Hardaway. Gets the 3 ball, though. Let me not speak too soon. Bridges gets the assist there. But with 6 seconds left, this one is, in theory, over. But it's not done until all zeros. Timeout call by Tom Thibodeau. Hopefully we can get a clean inbound, make the free throws, and that should be the game. He said, why no more Piston fans in the chat anymore? Because they were being ignored. I feel that tap should have been tapped down court. I think that's what he was going for, but went right to Tim Hardaway Jr. Never finish easy. What the? Pistons fans shook. That's why. Brunson, that type of player to walk in his own footsteps once he gets locked down. What? I don't get it. because Pistons are fake tough like the fans. Facts. $116, $113, 3-point game. Just need a clean inbound and free throws. And this one should be over. Of course, the Pistons not letting this one end quietly with the extracurriculars. OG Anunoby trying to talk to Ron Holland, the rookie trying to delay this game. Just need a solid inbound. These inbound plays always freak me out. Bridges finding Brunson. That's a backcourt violation, but I think we're good. And he fouls him. I think we got away with the backcourt violation because I think Brunson got the ball before he went backcourt, but we ain't going to talk about it. We'll take it. A win is a win is a win. We always do better when the mainstream media is down on us. Shout out to Taka Atsu. Yeah, that's a very good fact. Brunson just needs to get these 2 to fall. And they're showing the replay. Yeah, Brunson definitely got away with a backcourt violation. But that's what happens when you run out of challenges, man. Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, man, if y'all don't shut up. No, that's clean. Never mind. Yeah, no, he's good. He had possession. No, that's good. Bros had it right. I take it back. I take it all the way back. Clifford Clerval with the $10 super said it's in vogue to call JB a foul baiter now. but he getting hacked out there the way Jason does to. You got it, Clifford. Appreciate the $10 super, my guy. Another time out there. 117, 110. Uh-oh. As I hit the refresh, this one should be all but over, bro. This one should be all but over, bro. Uh-oh. My stream is lagging. Should be done though, right? I ain't missing anything, right? Reggie is an alien. Yes, Chuck, absolutely no 4-point plays, right? Yeah, that was a backcourt violation, and that was a lucky break. Nah, I don't. Seeing it the second time, nah, I think he cleared it. He was fine. I would sit Brunson here for defensive purposes, but what do I know? I'm just a fan. GOT. That's my catchphrase. Oh man, what's going on here, man? I got a black screen. Oh my gosh, it's a 1-point game. What is happening to my stream right now? Hold on, I gotta reset because I'm blacked out. I can't see anything right now. No, what did I miss? See, we lost a safe lead because I can't see the stream. Cardiac Knicks. Is it over? We have 1 second left. Bro, what is Hulu? What is going on? I'm reading the play-by-play in the chat. 2-point game, 118, 116. What up, Militant? I see you. Man, yo, Hulu is pissing me off of all times for this to happen right at the end. Like, what is going on? Jalen that line for one. Yeah, I see it. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, man. Trying to sell me here. Dang. 118, 116, 2-point game. My goodness. The timing. Hulu trying to piss me off. Rick and Jalen Rose need to square up. Stupid. Yeah, game is over. Yeah, I can tell it was a mess. There we go. Sorry. Jalen Rose, sit your butt down, sir. I'm missing, bro. Hulu, what is happening? Come on, man. I miss League Pass so much, bro. I miss League Pass. I miss watching on League Pass. I miss watching this on League Pass. This is trying to rid the game, LOL. Trying to rig the game. Clock malfunction. I can't. There's no way, bro. What is actually going on? This game's over. Oh my God. So you get YouTube TV. No, YouTube TV. I had it before. I hated it. I had to get rid of it, man. 5/10. Bro, there's no way, bro. But where are they getting the ball from? 5/10 of a second? Imagine that's how we lose, bro. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look, bro. I can't look, bro. Tibbs can't make any changes. Tibbs has to keep the same 5 out there. Yeah, but they're inbounding from all the way out there. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Mikal Bridges is on the Knicks. He ain't on the Pistons. They ain't getting no crazy shot on us. Jalen Duren, the one inbounding. That's a choice. Look, he's. Oh yeah, he throws it out of bounds. It was a long shot, anyways. Throws it out of bounds. It's gonna be Knicks ball. Knicks just need to throw it. I think they can inbound it backcourt, wrap this thing up. Time, bro, just let the game end. What are we doing?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, everything about this play I love because I don't know why Jalen Duren's the one inbounding. I don't know why he's not looking towards the rim. Because even if you do inbound that to Cade Cunningham, that's not the best shot. Everything about that possession was terrible. So, shout out to the Pistons. I don't know what they were doing there. Cool. So the Knicks, 0.5 seconds away from going back up 2-1 and getting the series back. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We having a good time. Post game coming up next. I will be on post game tonight. Oh my God, end this game, bro. End it. End it. End it. Mikal Bridges with the inbound, 0.5. He finds Brunson, and that is the end of the game. And GG's, the New York Knicks waste no time stealing one in Detroit. I want to hear from any of them Detroit Pistons fans. We'll see you game 4 on Sunday, but the New York Knicks get the damn thing done. Oh, my gosh. Damn, how does CK not have any more grays? I had grays? Where do I have grays? Oh, my beard? They're still there somewhere. Yeah, I have 4 gray hairs on my beard. They're in there somewhere. I don't die. I ain't got no time to be dyeing my beard. What the heck? Man, what y'all talking about? Anyways, Knicks get the dub, man. Knicks take the lead in the series 2-1. Man, was that stressful, but we got it done. The New York Knicks, a much better outing, especially from the free throw line. 29 free throws to be exact tonight. 26 of 29 from the free throw line. As on the other side, the Pistons went 22 of 27. I love seeing 4 out of the 5 of our starters getting the job done. 20-plus points. 20 for Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges had a great night tonight. I know fans still going to try to find reasons to cry and complain about Bridges, but he was great defensively for us tonight as well as on the offensive side. Karl-Anthony Towns got the ball, and would you imagine that? He had himself a well-rounded game. OG Anunoby, same thing. And all of that while Jalen Brunson still managed to get 30 points and 9 assists. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk you'd be able to move the ball, let others eat, and still get your stats, Mr. Brunson? Who would have thunk it? But that's it for me for this play-by-play. If you haven't already, download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have post-game coming up next. I will be live on post-game. But shout out to all you guys for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. Shout out to KnicksFanTV for sticking with us. And also shout out to my mods and members. Strive, I see you. Blackness, I see you. Will Latimer, Curtis West in the building. Daniel, I see you. Dimitri, Gregory Weiner, Eddie Suarez, MZP Creations, D Cannon, Blocker G-Man Life, Russell Whiskey, Ray Melendez, Ow, Jam Sessions. Shout out to all my mods and members and those I might have missed. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. Awesomeness, appreciate you. Sam Direction Inc. or SM Direction Inc. I appreciate you. KG, what's good? Vega, hope you are good. Rare Edition, I see you. Real Talk Radio LLC. Thanks for calling. Thanks for coming through. Eddie Mars, CK, good win. But we got to be better next game. Amen. We got to play a full 48. Knicks looked great through 3 quarters. Fourth quarter got a little bit icky, but we managed to survive and get the win. That is what it comes down to in the playoffs. Not every game is going to be pretty as long as you get the dub. You are awesome, J-Man. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the post game here in a few minutes or whenever it happens. I'll see you on post game, and then I'll see you again on the next play-by-play on Sunday. Y'all be easy. I'm out of here. Let's go, Knicks. 2-1. Let's surprise.